Hello everyone, I am Tacet and happy Friday. So today, of course, we've got ourselves a bounty hunter event. That's pretty much the only thing that's going to be happening this weekend. As far as what ended up coming with that, nothing that useful, unfortunately. As far as the troop, it is pretty bad and not really going to be used to any real capacity. As far as what it does, it removes all brown from the board, so you don't even get to accumulate that brown mana. And then gains 2 gold for each gem removed. So something like a 10 gem would end up being the 20 gold for it. There's a chance to summon itself equal to whatever your gold currently is. Meaning that if you were to have max gold, you would of course have a 100% chance to get a summon. This basically makes it, I believe, the only summoning bounty hunter troop. However, the main caveat to that is it's not really going to be useful at all. Yeah, it's just going to keep summoning itself and just have like a really minor board control kind of thing. It's not going to be useful at all. Obviously, we have to use it for this event. But aside from that, we won't really ever be using it again after this bounty hunter, that's for sure. Oh, also, while we're still in the stream, just as a reminder, I mentioned it earlier. Oh, not that. Just as a reminder, I will not be streaming tonight, and I most likely will not be streaming tomorrow afternoon as well. My mom is going to see one of her friends that she's known for pretty much her entire life, who is suffering from cancer right now, and only has about a month to live. And she, of course, wanted to go really last minute to go and see her. But this is our first time she's traveling alone because I didn't end up going with her. Yeah, basically, I just need to be around if she needs a call for anything and help her out with that because she is completely clueless with quite a few things, and she might end up needing my help. So I want to be around in case she does. But that's why we won't be here around later tonight or tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. But we will be back tomorrow night, however. And then we'll be back to a normalish schedule after that. So just a reminder on that. Anyways, it is the 28th, so let's go claim our orb as well. If you logged in every day. And it's a blue! Nice, we actually got a really good one. And also thank you, Malin. Actually, I need to go say thanks in chat too, in case she isn't here. But, let's see. I hope I'm spelling that right. I feel like I spell it wrong sometimes. There we go. But there we go. I did. No, I didn't. Never mind, I spelled it right. I always feel like I spell it wrong. But anyways, there we go. 50 gems, nice. From those little gift things. We are slowly repairing our gems back to 25,000 plus. But anyways. Let's go and get into Bounty Hunter. I still haven't even bought it up. As you can see, we haven't even played yet today with that 0 thing over there. But anyway, why do I keep clicking on Guild? I always do that. Let's go to Bounty. Let's go buy this thing up. Of course, you do not need to buy all the way with packs. Generally, the advised way if you're going for full completion of a event is to go to pack 5 and then use a blue orb so that you get it to Mythic without needing to go any further. It's theoretically possible to do off of 4. However, there's a lot more leeway if you do it onto 5, so I tend to always do it to 5. It also costs you 2 blue orbs if you do it to 4, and the first blue orb will only save you 300 gems, whereas there are instances where you can use it to save more. Also, technically, since we collect all these emoji things too, that also is 25 gems right there. So really, we're using a blue orb only for 275 if we use it at 4. Plus, it's a lot riskier because if we lose even 1 Valraven, I think it might not be enough sigils. However, if you do it at 5, you have like a 1 or 2 battle leeway, even if you like lost it, that you would still have enough sigils to win. So it's generally advised doing 5. You could theoretically do 6 too, however, it is 400 gems more. And I would advise exchanging 1 blue orb. Like, we literally just got, actually. And that blue orb we just got, like, a minute ago, we are going to be using. So yeah, let's go use it right now. Because that's the exact thing we'll use it for. So that's pretty nice then. So what's the total cost here? That's 210, that's 410, that's 710. So it costs 710 gems there. So we'll grab that, we'll grab that, we'll grab that. We'll grab the other one there. Make sure not to buy too far. Let's see. And then tier 5 should be the last one, which is actually really perfect that that's where the emoji set is, because that's as far as you ever need to buy into a bounty event as well for full completion. But there we go. Nice. And we get some gear set out of it. Anything interesting in there? Probably not. What's under these emojis? Also, I'm not even global 1. Where's my settings? To global 1. Okay. Let's see. What did we get under this gear set? Different colored gears. You couldn't do anything more creative than that? Got a lot of interesting paintbrush things. I didn't even notice those. Let's see. Got a bunch of different colored turtles. What's their thing with like recoloring everything? I'm pretty sure that's the exact same thing, just flipped in different color. Oh, isn't this the same icon they use for settings? Oh, you could use this for settings menu now. It is. I'm pretty sure that's the exact same icon. It has that little inner circle, right? I'm really surprised they haven't reused more assets in the game as emojis. Not only would they be useful, but you literally already have them made. Why not just use them? Let's see. I still find that rather odd. Like, we have almost no assets in the game. Other than, like, these 6. But, like, what other one is an actual asset from the game? They really need to do that. There's so many of them that they could add. And I don't feel like these 6 are used that much, but there's so many that could be. Like, why didn't you have, like, a normal gold? Like, the actual gold that's used in the game. Oh, it doesn't have the inner circle, but it's pretty close. It's not the exact same one as their settings menu. It's missing that circle in the middle. But anyways, let's go upgrade this thing. Also, this does give us a star all into Adana. This should bring us to the star level of, what is that, 12? It should be a 12. What's that? Yeah, 12. I mentioned that on Monday as well. But anyways, let's go upgrade this thing. Go to upgradable. And get this thing rolling. Where to go? Upgradable. And should be pretty much the only thing we need to upgrade. Oh, we can finally get Red Doom up a little bit. We don't have enough to get it to Mythic, of course. But up to Legends, like all the other Dooms that we have. Exact enough, too. However, we would get more copies once the Doom event ends, even if that wasn't enough. Slowly, they shall start fusing together. Come on, loading screen. There you go. And after they're fusing, we shall level it. It's a common, so it costs like barely any souls to go and level. Once we do actually get the copies for it. And then boom, there we go. Okay, next order of business. Let's go upgrade this thing to max. So we upgrade you to Legend. We then upgrade you to Mythic. From Legend to Mythic, the only time we ever use a small blue. And max out its level. Max out its trait. And then we're good to go for Bounty Hunter. There we go. We did that. Did that. And should be set. Okay, nice. But anyways, hello everyone. Didn't even say hello to everyone yet. Hello Steve. Hello Drock Savage. Hello Foro. Hello Lead Gaming. Hello Birdleaf. Hello name I have no clue how to pronounce, but welcome from Asia. Hello James. Hello Chimera. Hello Ricardo. Hello Andre. Let's see. Hello Mister. Hello VV. Let's see. Hello, Quatrastrophe? I feel like it's supposed to be Quatrastrophe. Well, I can't even say the word now, but it's spelled a little bit different how you have it. You've recently got back into the game. Nice. You're level 400. You use Dragon Team, considering a Mountain Crusher. Hero, Dragon Soul, Christinex, and Divinia. Oh, that's an old meta, but it still does work. Should you be using the Absol banner? I forget what color Absol banner is. But if it's +2 purple, +1 red, yeah, that's still relevant for Dragon Soul. Yeah, that'd probably still work. I'd probably put Divinia in front of Christinex, though. Just so you have your summoner for last. That'll move the Christinex even all the way up to use it a bit more as a tank. Maybe not first slot up, but just so you can, like, maybe like a second slot. So, assuming you have it fully traded, so you could use the 50% score reduction that it has. But yeah, that team would still end up working. It's rather dated in its effectiveness in game, but it still works as a proper team. The biggest issue these days is a Submerge mechanic, which might have been new that wasn't around at the time. Submerge ends up making it so full AoE hits will do nothing to a submerged enemy. 25,000 plus gems would be nice if you've got about 200. Yeah, I know. Most end game does have a surplus, but there are some people that still have almost everything in the game that only stick around a few thousand. I personally always like to stay at above 20,000 if I can, at minimum, which we're actually a little bit dipping under right now as if we just bought up the Bounty Hunter event. But I normally like to keep that many gems in case new content ever comes into the game that we need to go and throw resources towards. I need orbs. We all need orbs. Turtles are better than gears. That's definitely better. That's definitely for sure. Let's see. I thought the name of the event was God of War reference. Instead, it's a Gears of War reference. I was like, hello, Starlights. Not sure how long you stay, but glad you could come. Let's see. Hello, Drock Savage. Hello, Cameron. Hello, Grant. Hello, Neil. And hello, Brushka. And if anyone else does any other questions, feel free to leave them in chat. And if I missed anything, just let me know. I don't think I did right there. I feel like I always do that, especially when I get into battles. I lose all focus. But anyways, let's go and clear this out. Oh yeah, last bounty hunter event, we actually ran with all 4 bounty the entire time. We might do that again. What do we get rid of here? Soldier of Wrath. Boom, you're out. In your place goes the new bounty troop, and then we're good to go. I don't even think I'm going to bother upgrading this bounty troop because I won't be using it into the future. Also, to bring up all the bounty troops, just type in the word bounty, and you already got them all here. I believe there isn't a single misfit here. Yeah, every single one that shows up at this current moment in time when you type in the word bounty, and hopefully they'll keep it that way. But currently, every single troop that comes when you type in the word bounty is a bounty hunter troop. An easiest way to tell is, do they have the bounty hunter trait? So we obviously want to use the bounty captain of the week, which is the Mecha Rat. And then we'll just use the base team of KrissTigger, Excavator, and Tagraki. And then we just use Tagraki as our primary damage source and kill all the things. And this will be a constant 30 times multiplier the entire time. And we'll use this all the way to 20, probably. Because we did it last time. It should be able to do it to all future events as well. And just for the sake of a little bit of a better speed, we will set to magic. Actually, 20% mana start into magic. Because I don't believe any of you have mana start going for you, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, not a single 1 to 3. So I'll probably go for that little bit of mana. But yeah, anyways, let's get into things. If anyone still has questions, let me know. Also, I should probably go get the copy-paste of this for any of you that do want to go use it. One moment. Actually, never mind. I can't do that now. I need to wait till the battle ends. Multiple moments. What do we grab here? What is your boost ratio again? Red, if I'm not mistaken, right? Never mind. Brown is your boost ratio. And you create red. Thought it was the other way around, but that works. Okay. So, any skulls? No. Also, we do want to be taking skulls whenever we can. You do not do anything damage-wise. Unless we can get a skull out of remove brown, we're almost never going to use you. Unless we can get a skull or an extra turn out of remove brown, I don't think it's going to be worth it to bother using that. But anyways, we'll take that over for now. We'll let him do whatever. We'll go for the turtle into a brown convert, which hopefully we have somewhere. Oh yeah, that's a little bit annoying. The fact that he removes brown. That's actually a color we do use a lot on this team, don't we? So that could kind of get in the way if we're not careful. Also, this board is not good. We'll just take a purple for now. Unfortunately, that gives him skull, but he doesn't even go for it. So not sure what you're doing, AI, but thank you. And then we'll do this into Tagraki or skull. Either or will kill. And he is dead. Okay, 2 things. Let me go copy-paste this over to chat. And the second one is, let me make sure I have the correct trait set, because I don't believe we do. Oh, whoops. I need to go over to my thing to actually set it, because I don't have it saved elsewhere. But we'll go manage team, copy this. But here you guys go. Oh yeah, I don't have a thingy open for it. 1 second. To the channel! Where's my YouTube channel? Let's see. Let me just type in Gems of War. Probably easier getting there that way. Gems of War. And we're pretty much the first thing that shows up. Leave a like on our stream. There we go. 10 likes. Also, what's the ad that we're getting today? I always like seeing what our ad is these days. Hey, it's not a political ad. It's about the South Carolina lottery, apparently. Also, never played a lottery. It's a waste of money. Let's see. Anyways. There we go. Let me go and paste this team to you guys. And there you guys go. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Anyways, that's all set. Let's go and move that over. And get back into our bounty hunters. Okay, let's keep rolling. But there you guys go. There's the team that we're using right now. And I'm probably going to be using it the entire time. And it should be able to last the entire time. Okay, so we got Valraven in play. So we're going to want to go... Oh, I forgot to go change perks. I did half of what I need to do. I need to go set to magic. We need to set to 20% mana start into 8 magic. Alternatively, you can also run 12 magic. Let's see. But I'm probably going to not run 12 magic. So ideally, we don't want to convert away red. However, it gives us a hit. I guess we go for it. So we'll take that. Actually, I probably shouldn't ever remove red. Even if it does end up giving us that. Mostly because if we end up removing brown, we've just gotten rid of every single thing we need to actually do anything off the board. But we'll go grab our red here. That will give us a full Tagraki. Off that full Tagraki, we'll get our kill. And should pretty much be good to go from here. We'll get ourselves a... I don't want to do remove brown, so let's go take that. Yeah, this thing is going to be useless in every possible regard. Because when are we ever going to cast it? We don't ever want to remove brown, but we have to use it. Because it counts for so much multiplier. But it's basically just a dead troop. Which is very unfortunate, but I think the triple should still be enough combo to win this entire thing. But let's go to 20%, go to our magic. And there we go. But yeah, this bounty hunter troop is going to be useless into the future. But we are forced to have to use it this week. Because it has double the bonus. Hey, another Valraven. Actually, I think we have more sigils than what we even started with this many Valravens. Getting pretty lucky on those. Actually, have we had a Valraven every battle? What battle did not have a Valraven? We've had 3 battles, and we either had 2 or 3 Valravens so far. That's a lot of Valraven. Should probably kill the transform troop first. I don't think it's going to be too big a deal. Obviously, it's such low stats that he's obviously not going to win, but still the better strategy to have gone for it first. Okay, we'll go for... Oops, that's not what I want. Let me go get rid of purple. That will give us something. We'll go take skull. And luckily we cascade enough for Dothraki, and that kills him. Nice. I don't know why they design troops like it. I have not the slightest clue. Hopefully it'll do a Q&A eventually. And we could ask them something like that. I think this is the longest since they've started doing Q&As that they have gone without doing a Q&A. But hopefully we'll get another one eventually. They're doing a 4.8 patch thing this Monday. Which isn't necessarily a Q&A, but it's still going to be interesting nonetheless. And we'll get to know a lot more info on that. Let's see. Or I should say, you guys will get to know a lot more info on that. I already know most of what's coming, but I'm not allowed to say. It's not too much. I was actually expecting it to be a little bit different and a little bit more. But it's still a decent amount. As you'll see soon, TM. Oh, to grab. Also, do keep in mind, even though the previews then, the patch itself is likely still a ways away. Like, there's a good possibility the patch is still weeks away. Even though we're getting a preview this Monday. They're trying too hard to avoid a power creep. No, they've already done that. This game is in a constant state of power creep. And even the whole setup of the game is literally geared towards power creep now. Due to the fact that over time stats will be higher. Due to how kingdom upgrades work. And how they keep shifting kingdom upgrades to constantly keep giving more stats. As well as just adding more stats in general. When this game first started, the average stat line was a single digit. And now we're getting to the point where starting stat lines can be triple digits. And when this game first started, single digit was the norm. Like seeing a double digit stat was actually considered high when the game first started. Let's see. Now a single digit means the troop's about to die. Let's see. We'll take a Dothraki down. Keep chipping them away. I almost want to not use Excavator just so we can keep spamming Dothraki. Obviously, Excavator helps us keep spamming Dothraki. But given that Dothrakis are only red, it might actually be beneficial to replace out Excavator. Because what other benefit is Excavator really giving us other than Dust Storm? Which is definitely a good benefit nonetheless. Okay, so we'll kill with that. Take the blue over. Grab a Dothraki. Also, that's such a fun word to say. Dothraki. Also, that didn't kill, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll Dothraki kill that. And then kill out his last slot with something. We'll do that all the way to the right. And no, he's dead. What 4 troops is that, Joker? Just so I don't need to check it at the moment. Warwolf, yeah, would still create mana and wouldn't have the conflict. Isn't it green-blue? Because we're not really using green. We are using blue, however. Let's see, we'll take that over. I was like, what color are we, would we be missing then? Purple. Oh no, purple's not too important. Yeah, we'll do it over there. Then we'll get that brown convert. Let's see. I'll take that down. And that will give us a recast. So we'll take that first though. I do not have a dropped extra turn, so we'll just grab that for the kill. Then we can go excavator somewheres. Like right over there. And we'll take that, grab our skull, take our brown first though. And that's almost dead. And now he dies to this. Hello, Adele! Yeah, I think we are going to replace that excavator this time. Though then again, Crystal doesn't get to do as much. Is there a bounty troop that's brown and a different color that we're not using? There, Cub, you don't do anything good, right? I don't believe so. No, not really. Let's see. Feral Hound doesn't work. Because we'd be dropping purple. We can't double up on it as much as I want to. Warwolf, it's to create red. You know what? Let me just keep Excavator, but move it back by 1. I think we're going to keep the Excavator, but just reorder. So we go more into Tagraki first, rather than the mana accumulation method. Because the mana accumulation method's already going to get up off enchant anyways. And this will make it into the future so that it doesn't block after it casts, which it normally does. But now it won't. So yeah, we'll just make that slight change and just move it up. Because it doesn't have as much of a mana accumulation loop compared to the other one. Actually, technically it's the same amount. Oh no, I'm not sure why it actually works so much different. I guess because we don't have a double red for the double true damage, it just seems like it works a lot differently. And for that, we don't need the red spawn as much. Because that's the main thing he's doing, of course, is a red spawn. So that's probably the biggest thing of why he's actually not as good moved forward compared to last week. Because I don't have room to put the other red troop into this team. Because, of course, Bounty Captain is taking that spot. But yeah, this will work a bit quicker now. Because now our actual important troop won't be blocked by anything. And we'll still have the mana accumulation method for when we do need it. And then when we cast it, it won't end up blocking. But yeah, we can double Tagraki, I believe, the entire time in Bounty Hunter. I think there might be a point where we have to triple, but even then it should still be fine. I'll take that for now. Get our hits up. Grab that for you. 1 HP, what are you doing? That's not nice. I'll take that for now, though. Grab that over there. Corpse Mirror and Ridge back. Oh yeah, Corpse Mirror has an interesting true damage to it. I don't really actually use Corpse Mirror that much, despite it actually being pretty viable for bounty. I think the biggest concern I normally have with it is the forced first slot hit. Because normally when we're aiming our true damage, we're going to hit on something that isn't first slot. And the main reason for that is our skulls are already going to have to default to first slot. It's not bad that it hits first slot, it's just, I don't know, it can waste some of our skull value. Is the main factor. There we go, luckily we got that skull, because Tagraki would not have been enough damage. Which would have made that battle go a lot slower. Oh, what else do we need? Take that over for now. Get our Tagraki down there. Grab all the mana over there. Get our convert for something like these greens. Double skull, nice. I believe this is not enough damage, so let's go hit on you. Get the last of our reds. There's a good spot for it. Let's do it right there. Tagaraki to Tagaraki. Actually, we'll take that first. Oh, it's Corpse Mirror, Mana Arms, Tagaraki, and Ridgeback. Oh yeah, that doesn't have the Bounty Captain though. You want to make sure you always use the Bounty Captain, assuming you've bought up into it. But yeah, if you've bought in the Bounty Captain up to like 210 gems or more, I think it's at a point where it's viable to use it. Or I forget, what point exactly does it have a higher bonus? It might actually be by the 4th pack, assuming you use no orbs. By the 4th pack, if you bought 4 packs in, which is what, 410 gems, I believe? Yeah, 410 exactly. 4 packs in, it's better than any other bounty troop at that point, using the Bounty Captain. And then at 5 with the orb, it definitely is. Because at 4, it's 8 times multiplier. At 5, it's 10 times multiplier. And at 5 with an orb, it's 12 times multiplier. And a normal bounty troop at max gives 6 times multiplier. But yeah, at epic level, it would give a higher bonus. And epic level is at 410 gems. So if you spend 410 gems into the event, you pretty much should be using the Bounty Captain for sure, because it gives a better effect. If you spend anything less than 410, you wouldn't necessarily need to use the Bounty Captain. So if you're just doing the free battles, or if you're just buying it up a few times, you would actually not need to use the Bounty Captain. However, assuming you're buying at least 410 worth, you would definitely want to use it, the Bounty Captain, because it would have a higher bonus than anything else you would have. At least for the event anyways. I guess I'd take that green, why not? I really don't want to remove brown. I'm probably not going to cast it a single time, this entire bounty event. A bit unfortunate as 100% useless. Oh, we have a grab here. We'll take reds. Start getting Tagaraki rolling. And then we kill it up. Does it have enough durability to be in first slot? Yes. However, it blocks something. What does it block on us? It blocks what does it block? Wait, does it not block anything? Hold up, maybe I do put it in first slot. I thought it was blocking something. Let me go double check. I can't tell because Turtle's there. I mean, you got a Toad transform. I forget. If it's not blocking anything, yeah, I should have it in first slot, actually. Only reason I put it in last slot is I didn't want it to block anything. But is it blocking something? I'm trying to think. What was first slot's color again? It was blue-yellow. Oh, it's blocking yellow. That's why I don't have it in first. The reason I don't have it in first slot is it blocks KrissTigger's yellow. Otherwise, I would put it in first. But yeah, it would block KrissTigger's yellow, which is the reasoning for not having it in first slot. Obviously, we'll go for Devour even first. We'll get that onto you. Nice, still one-shot range. Oh, I should have taken brown. Could have had more mana. Whoops. We'll destroy that then. Get our boost ratio. Unfortunately, missed, but we get an extra turn off the Cascades. That works. Not enough to kill that, but one more will do the follow-up kill. KrissTigger, do you have any alignment? No. Is it still worth going for? No. So let's take some purple, I guess. Let him do a thing. We'll go take Skull to red. Start poking that down some. Take our other red. Throw Tagaraki at his last slot. Kill that out. And see if we can get any other kind of good convert here. It doesn't look like it, so let's take that for now. Get our convert over there into all those browns. Take a skull, and then Tagaraki's enough to kill. Down it goes. I never use the turtle. I'm using the turtle quite a bit. I use it to fill up our mana. The later these battles go, the more we're going to be using turtle, because the more casts we need. When we only need a few casts, it's better just to get the mana off the board. However, we are eventually going to need more mana than that. We're increasingly getting to the point where we do. And the main reason I don't seem to cast it so much in these earlier battles is we'd want to cast both of these other two before we cast it, because they both use brown. And if this gets refilled, we'd want to go and recast that. And if it's already close to just being able to cast again off the board, we just want to go for that again. It's like we're already, like, what, 6 turns into this battle, 7 turns, and we still haven't taken this ability. However, we're about to any second now. It's like right here, we'll go for it. And there we go. And then we cycle this again. But until both of these have 0 mana, we don't need to cast it. Which is why it seems like we're not casting it as much. But we still definitely cast it. And the further into the battles we go, the more we will be using it. So he creates a bunch of red right there, which is actually really beneficial because we just do that. Get our extra turn, and pretty much be good to go. So, what do you guys think about that coronavirus? That's a mess. I think the funniest thing is that Mike Pence is now in charge of it too, indirectly. We're doomed. We are 100% doomed. Let's see. We'll grab what do we even take here? I'll take brown for now. It's most likely gonna be fine. I'll take that for now. Get our convert somewhere else. I know, he did a great job in Indiana spreading disease. He'll do wonderful for the United States. He has a lot of experience spreading disease. Let's see. What do we even go for here? We'll get that right there. We'll go for the purple. Grab the brown, take our skull into red. Let's see. Make sure your immune system's in good shape. I've still been needing to do more for that. My immune system in general is always like really bad. It's allergic to so many things as well, which never helps. What do I mean about Pence spreading disease? He ended up having an HIV and AIDS epidemic in his state due to some of the policies that he ended up implementing. And also because he has also publicly stated, though that wasn't the actual thing that contributed, but he also publicly stated that condoms have no effect on decreasing the spread of HIV and AIDS. But he also had policy that ended up making it worse in Indiana, or whatever state it was. I'm pretty sure it was Indiana, right? Pretty sure. What do I even grab here? Take that for now. Grab that for now. And does that really live with 1 HP? We can actually just kill with Excavator. We'll grab the thing right over there. Grab our other little poke. Take our hit for that one right over there. Yeah, of course people cause it, but he ends up implementing policies that made it worse. Let's see. We'll take that down for now. Grab our... We'll take that over. Unfortunately, whenever we only have one brown in a column, we don't really get that much red out of it. And then after we deny it all, we don't even have anywhere to go and convert this thing, so we'll just take a red for now, right over there. Let's see. We'll take the red right over there. Grab our poke onto the last slot. Well, it wasn't like blamed for it. It's just that he ends up making it worse, which is the main thing that was held against him from it. Obviously, no one person will ever contribute to the spread of something like that. What do we even grab here? I'll take that for now. Did we go for that skull? Yeah, we might as well just go for it then. And then we can go for our poke on that one while it still has its armor. And then grab the last little bit of our reds then. And then he should be dead off of the true damage there. Let's see. Take that over for now. the other thing we need. Everything is so close to not getting full mana. Can we even get a convert here? Yeah, we can. Right off with green. And then he is dead. Or no, he's not, actually. He lives with 4 HP. Actually, we can just kill him with the Doom Skull. I keep forgetting that we can just poke him for about anywhere from 1 to 7 or 8 damage or so, depending on how many skulls or Doom Skulls are in a given column. Let's see. Oh yeah, definitely no policy can stop people from being idiots. I saw on Twitter before I started to stream that 38% of people in America believe that you can get the coronavirus from the Corona beer. That is absurd. Like, they are afraid to drink Corona beer because of the coronavirus. I think that was actually, I think a smaller percent actually believe you can get the virus from it. I think it's like 18%, which is still way too high. But like 38%, or exactly 38% in the poll was like, okay, I'm scared of drinking Corona beer because of coronavirus. That is a lot of people. That is like 38% more than that should be. What do I grab here? I'll take that for now. There's no such thing as bad publicity. Well, actually there is. I believe they're down about $113 million. I forget the exact figure. But I'm not sure if that's this quarter or this year. Well, yeah, it's probably this quarter. But I believe they were down $113 million this quarter because of the coronavirus. I wonder if they're actually suing something. Because that's a lot of money to be down just because the virus is named coronavirus. I forget if they actually are. I wouldn't be surprised if they are. It's America. You sue for everything. Who would you really sue for that, though? Like, who named coronavirus? It might not even been something in the United States. Let's see. I'll take the... Oh, I should have taken Skull there. Whoops. Mistakes are made. Let's grab Skull for now. Get Kaki over there. Take the other Skull. Grab the other Skull. Unfortunately, yes, grabbing that random Skull there, which I didn't take, made it so Kaki now does less damage, which is quite unfortunate. Because Kaki would have two-shotted. Now he won't two-shots. We'll do that, and now we'll just kill him with the Kaki after Skull. And maybe it's a blessing in disguise for beer enthusiasts. Why is Corona beer awful? I never even had beer, let alone Corona beer. I've had things that's been beer-based, like in various like batters and other various things, but I've never actually like drank beer. And based on beer-based things, I probably wouldn't even like the taste of beer. Because beer-based things are weird in taste. Like, I don't hate the taste. Like, it's definitely unique. But I wouldn't go out of my way for it necessarily. Let's see. I'll take that for now. Coronavirus has been around for a while. It's just a new strand that's become problematic. Well, a lot of diseases are starting to become like that. Where diseases just keep getting more and more immune to all of everything that we have to try to fight them. Let's see. We'll take that for now. Tacet drinks 8 beer stream coming soon. Definitely not. I hate drinks. Or I hate alcoholic drinks. And I never understood alcohol, personally. Let's see. We'll grab that for now. We'll get true damage onto that one. And ideally we'll double Kaki this. Was probably our better strategy. Take that, take that. We'll let him scope poke us. What do we even do here? I'll take that, actually. That makes it so I can't take the brown I wanted. But it would have given them skull anyways. And he dies off to Kaki. Now we're good to go. We're not going to do a bear stream. Never. I was like, hello, Sir Wolf. Welcome. What do we even grab here? We'll take brown for now. Get down to Kaki. Skulls, take over there. Grab our other skull. We can then get our destroy column somewhere. Actually, we'll take it all the way to the left there. Grab the purple down there. Skull poke and take our other brown. Take our other poke there. And well, I guess we'll do it based on the most amount of browns. Normally I like doing all the way to the right or left, mostly because it has better value for gaining extra turn whenever you do that. However, if you're only going to be getting 1 compared to like a 3 or 4 in the middle, it's better just to go for the middle. Okay, 2 more skull pokes, we'll take him out. Let me take that brown so he doesn't. I mean the purple. We'll do this, and then we could hopefully get a skull off the sky. Nope. What do we go for? We'll take that then. Unfortunately, no extra turn. But we can still take Rocky kill last slot. No skull unless we get one. Perfect. And now 1 skull to Tagraki kills. And there's our 1 skull. And there's our Tagraki. And that is match. There we go. Okay. And let's see. What's the final battle that we're going to have to deal with a billion times? It is Scale Guard. That's annoying. It actually has pretty high damage. Actually, no, never mind. His stats aren't that high. But still hits 60s when poisoned. Creating a bunch of red, which actually helps us. Damage to an enemy, and then summon... okay, we should kill that first every single time. Summoning 1 to 2 Mr. Scale Troops is going to be annoying. And a bunch of Explode on brown. And then double disease. So yeah, by far the most annoying thing is kill 3rd slot immediately every single time. Because nothing is more annoying on his team than that. Yeah, so let's take that for now. Nothing else we could do there. So let's grab a red for now. Get our Tagraki. And kill the summoner first. Anyhow, we will be able to 2-shot all of them the entire time. That's nice. Nothing's outside of 2-shot range. I think there might be a combination of HP and armor that is. But luckily this time there is not any. Like something like Giants could probably have enough HP that they survive it. Oh, so hello Chad, welcome. What do we even grab here? We'll take that for now. We'll grab a destroy onto that. We'll go for another poke just to kill that out. 1 less thing to deal with, and then we'll deal with Plague Rat. Let's see, should we make that the order every single time? Not sure which one's more annoying to kill out, the 2nd slot or the 4th slot. They're both like an equal non-threat. But they can still intimidate slightly. Because disease can slow down our mana. And then the other one has, wait, what is the other factor that that guy has? Need to double see the troop again. I'll know the second I look at it again. After loading screen. And first slot I don't really need to deal with just because of some damage. It's only good to do about 60. And even if we're not poisoned, it's only 30, so it shouldn't be too intimidating. Loading, loading, loading. Hey, we got a lucky pet. No wonder why I was loading. But, yeah, that creates red for us. So, yeah, I think that might be order then. Is not to kill that second. But instead go, kill Cobra, kill Plague Rat, kill Shaman. And then kill Scale Guard. Because he gets to create a bunch of red for us. Which is actually going to be beneficial. But anyways, was there something over here that was blinking that I wanted to go do? No, there wasn't. Never mind. Thought there was. Anyway, oh yes there was. I knew there was something. The pets. Let's go grab the pet real quick. Gain some barbarian class XP. Are these bounty troops found in normal drops? Yes, every single one except the bounty captain. But yes, all of them can be found in a normal gold key and glory key drop table. Those are the only 2 keys they're in because they're rare rarity. Oh, they can also be in guild chest if you have them downgraded. If you don't have it at 40,000, if you have it at 20,000, you would get the best chance of finding them in guild keys as well. But gold keys and glory keys are the main locations you would get it in. Mostly glory keys would be your best bet. But if your guild is not at 40,000 seals right now, but is at 20,000, you can also get a pretty good rate by doing them through seals. Though it is advises opening those only as once they're maxed, which won't give you any bounty troops, but glory key should be enough to give you all the bounties you need. If you're still missing some, you could do gold keys. Yeah, it is pretty important for bounty, even if you're just doing free battles, to ideally, some point within your first few months of playing the game, have a team of 4 maxed out bounty troops. Hello, Dinosuit Girl! Welcome! Grab that over. Get our golds. Get our destroy. Yeah, right now we're just going through the lucky pet that just randomly came up. And we're heading back to bounty. And finishing out the entirety of bounty we should be able to today. Hello, David. Welcome. Have you put a medal on a mythic troop yet? No, I have not. Mostly because it takes so long to get those up if you want to have a 100% chance to upgrade it. And I don't personally feel like it's worth the time. Though I do need to go and grind Explore 12 a bit more. If nothing else, to upgrade lower rarities. And when will the first one be? Probably a while. Because I'm not that close to getting another Nisha maxed. It's probably going to be another... I really wish they would have added Nisha to the task system like they were originally going to have. But, yeah, it's probably going to be another 3 months, I feel like. 2-3 months before I even have any amount of upgrade into a Mythic. Because I want to hold out a little bit regardless. Even once I can start upgrading them. Probably until we have enough to fully max out a Mythic. Mostly because the meta, by the time we have enough Nishas, which means 6 Nishas, which means 9 Nishas, because that means 6 Spear Nishas. By the time we have 6 Spear Nishas, the meta of the game is going to be vastly different than it is right now, most likely. So the Mythic that would be most viable to upgrade is likely to be different than what is currently the most viable thing to upgrade. And for that reason, I feel like we should hold. Who knows, if Phoenicia is still the most viable full AoE, she might be the most viable thing to upgrade in several months from now. Or it could be a Mythic that doesn't even exist yet. Or it could be one that does exist that we wouldn't even think would be viable to upgrade. But by the time other things happen, it might be. Yeah, and Furnace for about a year and a half was pretty viable. However, the last year or so, he's been pretty much ever since Divine Team got nerfed. When Divines got nerfed about a year and a half ago, and Furnace has been pretty dead. It's not useless, and it's still insanely good from an early game to mid game perspective. But later on in the game, Infernus is used very situationally. Like, he's more of an utility used around the same amount as Obsidious. Whereas before, it used to be used in pretty much every team in the game. But then basically just became a utility troop. Yeah, he changed a lot. But Divine Nerf is what really did him in. More so than anything. If he was never nerfed, or the Divines in general are never nerfed, he'd probably still be a pretty popular option to this day. Most likely. Still less so, but not as less so as it currently is. Oh, grab a gold, grab that, take a red. Let's see. The science does say this one could be as bad as the 1917 flu. It has a few early symptoms and takes a while to reach its peak impact on the body. Example, death. So it spreads much better. Yeah, that's going to be probably the biggest issue with it. Like, its casualty rate right now is relatively low. I believe it's, what, 2%? Last I heard. Somewhere around 2%. But that's actually relatively high, given the fact that a lot of people that are going to die from it haven't yet died from it. But as bad if it's going to be bad as that flu thing. Didn't that flu cause the most recent previous longest duration of decreased life expectancy in the United States? If I'm not mistaken, the last time that occurred, other than these most last few years, which apparently keeps going because of this flu thing now too. But the last time it previously happened, I believe, was the late 1910s or early 1920s. I believe was the last time we had a long duration of decreased life expectancy prior to the current trend that's going on right now. Let's see. I'll take the hit right over there. Yeah, most recent trends is not because of the virus currently, as far as decreased life expectancy. So depending on how big the virus gets, it could be. Hello, Osman. Welcome. Oh, what else we need? We just grab that. Get the kill. Dead. There we go. Oh, I didn't even see how many lucky pets we got. Let's see. If I pause it, I can see exactly the power of live streaming. Let's see. We got exactly... Wow, even during the thing, it was quick. It was up for like 1 frame. Okay, a few frames. Oh, we only got 1 lucky pet. We got 43 amethyraphs, so we got 2 purple drops. We got 3 white pet food, which I believe is 2 white pet food drops? Or does white pet food drop 1 at a time in this game mode? I think it does, actually. Because we got 4 purple, 3 white, 2 sets of amethyraphs, based on us getting 43, and 1 lucky pet. So there's 9 things. So yeah, I didn't realize that. You do only get 1 white pet food when you do end up getting it. I thought it dropped in 1 to 2. Maybe it does have a 2 drop and we just got unlucky and got 1 all 3 times. But I thought white pet food drops in 1 and 2s. But if I'm not mistaken, there's 9 baskets that we end up getting. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's 9 baskets. 4 was purple, 3 was white, 2 was amethyrax. And the amethyrax, or whatever the jewel is, ends up dropping, I believe, 20 to 25. It's a random number. So since we got 43, we can tell it's 2. So that probably means we got a 21 and a 22. And we got lucky pet, which is guarantee off of the final one. Getting a guarantee pet, obviously. And the 18,000 gold, which is just what all the gold is added up. Anyways, let me get rid of that. What happened to my chat after I did that? My chat disappeared. What? That's so weird. When I full screened my thing, my chat disappeared. Well, let me click refresh on my own stream and get that back up. Yeah, but they do have a chance for pet, the baskets. That is correct. There we go. Let's see. Okay, let's keep going with bounty. Now that we got that out the way. And we keep going till we got all loot. Let's see. We'll take that for now. Yeah, good point. I still need to stock up on supplies in case things do end up actually get affected by coronavirus. Because there's quite a few products that are likely to get affected that you might want to have some amount of. Just because their price would either go up or, I don't know, any number of things could happen as far as price shifts or the material actually used for the product changing or ingredients in it. or other various things due to the virus thing, at least until it clears up. What do we grab here? I'll take that for now. Baskets are supposedly 10% for a pet. That sounds about right. We did get a 4-pet drop yesterday, though. Or the other day. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? But pretty recently. It almost seems like they're a little bit closer to 15%. Like that of a blue orb. Because I believe blue orb's 15%. Is there a drop table for pet baskets? There's not one publicly mentioned anywhere. You would have to data mine the game to find it. I wish they would just show it in game. Wish all the drop tables showed in game. They only end up doing it for keys, but there's a lot of other things that could use it. Baskets being one of them. But yeah, nowhere in game does it show drop table for them. Now, why would anyone want to drop a table on a basket? Exactly so. I don't recall it ever being posted on the forum. I don't believe it has. Though if anyone finds it, do let me know. I don't recall it ever being posted on the forum. Oh, why did I not take Skull? That was the much better option. I don't have any good drop there over there. So let's take the purple for now. Grab our Skull over there. Get a Destroy on... Wow, they're all bad options. Let's take that. Get a Tagaraki on you. Oh yeah, why did I not go for you first? You're the summoner. I don't think it's gotten a single summon yet. However, it's still a liability to get rid of due to its summon capabilities. Unfortunately, that didn't surge, but we got so many cascades that didn't even matter. Grab onto purples there. Get a Tagaraki down. Not sure we'll take Skull first. Let's see. We'll destroy the column over there. But yeah, due to coronavirus, I'm almost scared to even like go on any flights. Just because if you were to like catch coronavirus, the most likely location is probably an airport. What do we grab here? Get rid of the Valraven first, which is in the same slot of where we would normally target first anyways. Grab that over. Take a convert onto greens. Hello, Oif! Happy start of weekends, and welcome. Yeah, I get to vote this weekend, too. That'll be fun. The polling place is actually within walking distance, too. It's at my local DMV. And it's like a, I want to say a 2-mile walk? It takes like 30 minutes. So I guess it's more like 3-mile then? Oh, no. I would need to calculate out my pace of walking per hour. I think my default walking pace is close to 3 miles per hour. So yeah, it would take I don't know, and maybe it's a mile and a half then. If it would take 30 minutes, it's a mile and a half away. Never mind. If my walking pace is 3 miles per hour. Let's see. What do we grab here? We'll destroy that on that right over there. Grab the kill onto last slots. Is it 10%? That would explain why it feels like we don't get it as often. What are the other drop tables then, if it's all mentioned? Or is it all mentioned there? I would assume that white pet food would try to be the highest. That or Amethyrax, or whatever the jewel is for the given pet. On those two, I would assume would be the highest. And it would make sense that the pet is the lowest, given that's the most sought after thing that you would want from it. Also, have we cast this a single time? I'm pretty sure I have not cast his ability. I'm gonna do it once just for the sake of doing it once. But, just once, and only once, shall we cast it. Also, we'll hand out redeem codes soon. I don't know, what should we do it based on? We could do it based on a certain reward. Or we could pull Salty and say, we'll hand it out once we have 100 views. Also, what happened to my view count? It looks like it's starting to show the other marking there. Because it actually has like a little icon in front of it. Normally the YouTube logo, but I moved it to a different location. But apparently the feathering on it isn't working correctly now. Let me see. Let me go fix that real quick. I noticed that the previous stream and I didn't fix it before this stream. That's bothering me. I know probably almost no one even notices it. But I notice it. Where'd I put it? Somewhere's in here. Where's my webcam? I have it underneath my webcam thingy. Let's see. There's the view count. Where's the feathering for this thing? Where's the feathering for this thing? Oh, I have to go under filters. Where's filters? Filter, 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 filter. Yeah, that's weird. It is. They changed the thing on it. Well, let me go and fix that then. Boom, fixed. Now there's no red there. There we go. It is all fixed. And now it's even centered a bit better. Look at that. There we go. The number is now fixed and no longer will it bother me. Anyways, let's go and take that down for now. Grab herself a, what do we need here? Grab herself a yellow. Grab herself a Tigraki. Actually, we'll take that first. Grab her skull just because we get so much mana out of it as well. Kill the summoner. That's going to be the most annoying thing there. And then we'll go throw that down. Big code since you're only streaming once today. Probably not a big code, but yeah, let's hand out 2 codes. Why not? We'll hand out 2 codes. We'll hand out one when we hit 100 viewers, and we'll hit the we'll hand out the other one when we hit our the second to last orb on the bounty hunter. So let me know when we hit 100 viewers. Also, I should probably go help by saying in global that we're streaming. Oops, that's not global. Let's see. Let's go spam a couple globals. Let's see. Hello, everyone. I'm streaming Gems of War on YouTube at Tacet the Terror. If anyone is interested, we'll have redeem code soon. And mostly doing bounty hunter. What am I looking for? Where's gold? Also, they don't have a YouTube icon. They added like those 3 socials. Also, what even is Instagram? I still don't really understand what it is. I've never bothered using it. What am I looking for? I'm looking for, where's my gold? There's too many emojis. We're getting like a whole wall of emojis now. Can't find my gold. There we go. And I'm gonna go copy all this. Copy, copy. Paste, paste. My mic's almost in the way of even being able to do this. There we go. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Whoops, I just pasted it into it instead of clicking enter. Good job. Alright, let's go spam a couple globals. Let's go to 2. Spam to... Oops, I did the same thing again. I just double pasted it. Fail. Okay, good. That's only once now. Let's see. Let's not accidentally double paste it to 1. That'll be funny. We'll do the first 5, I guess. Go to 4. Go to 5. And go to back to 1. There we go. Okay. We had 100 viewers. We'll hand it up. What are friends? I have a few friends. I don't have too many, though. And most of them are out of state. I have, like, 0 local friends. I find that after high school, it's really hard to make friends. Even in college, I didn't really find it to be that easy. Because almost no one ever talked to each other in college. Or at least with how I would normally go about my college day. No one ever did. You could just go there, do what you need to do, go get your degree, get out. Nice, straightforward process. It was a community college, though. Amethyst is amethyst? Isn't that how I'm saying it? Amethyst? Amethyst. I'm pretty sure I'm saying amethyst. What do I grab here? I'll take a brown over there for now. He once Googled how to make friends as an adult. It's an interesting read. I don't know. All my friends these days have come from online means. Like, I don't do anything in my natural day-to-day life where I would naturally make a friend through any means other than online. Because I work from home, so I don't meet anyone through work. I very rarely get out of the house other than to do, like, necessary shopping, and you don't, like, talk to people during that. I don't normally have to take, like, public transit, and in that case, you can kind of, like, talk to people, but I've never actually made a friend from public transit. You can have some really good conversations, and there's quite a few interesting people, but you don't, like, normally become friends because of it. You just have, like, you know, you just converse if you even do that, or you just sit there awkwardly and just wait till your stop. But, I don't know, I just don't ever do anything that would naturally make me see people. You make friends by loaning people money. You lose friends by asking them to pay it back. I've actually had a pretty good rate with that so far. Though I am really hesitant to ever loan out anyone money. But so far, every single time I have loaned out money, I have gotten it back. Let's see. I'll take that for now. Hello, Mod Mark. Welcome. What do we have for conversion over here? We'll take green. Got our shiny little extra turn there. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a lot of Volky opening when Volkies finally get reworked. I know it's not happening next patch. We would know way ahead of time, and I would let you guys know, even if it's not public information. I will let you know if Volkies are finally being reworked. Though it probably would be public information, the patch prior to that. But that's a pretty vital thing, since so many people are probably saving. There's a possibility they might never do a rework for it. It was mentioned in the past that they likely will. However, there's a lot of things they mentioned they would do for the game that they never did. And that would just be another one to add to that list, if so. Oops, I shouldn't have done that. I should just double Takaraki. And we're going to have to skull him a billion times because our Takaraki does less damage. Is our Takaraki really 1 damage out of kill range? That is sad. Is he? Exactly 1 damage off? The struggle. There we go. Luckily, skull cascaded. Quick question. Did a hero contribute to bounty points? No. Only bounty troops do. The ones that have these traits. With the multiplier thing. Any of them that have that bounty hunter trait. But no, hero contributes 0 to your bounty score. Let's see. We'll grab that for now. No hero and bounty team is possible, but class chosen will still count towards weapon EXP. Yeah, you still gain class EXP and everything if you were to use your hero class. However, it doesn't count at all towards your bounty points. But it does still count for class EXP, hero EXP, and all that normal stuff. If you were to use hero in this game mode, you would gain 2 EXP per battle. Class XP, that is. I could take in blue to brown, but then again, we technically didn't need the blue. Because we already have it filled. We used something with blue, but he has full mana. So we wouldn't have needed... Oh, well, I should... Speaking of blue, I should have converted on to blue. We did have alignment there. Whoops. Not that big a deal, though. Okay, we'll take Rocky down his last slot then. We'll take the brown right down over there. Let him do whatever over there. Grab the other brown. I'll grab the purple. And then we just kill out his last slot and good to go. If anyone still has any other questions, do let me know. I'll make sure to go over all of them. Let's see, we'll grab the purple for now. Get our excavator. Take it over there and get our reds going. Then we can get a Tagaraki into his second to last slot. Or I should say his last slot. Currently last slot. Second troop in the team. Grab that over there. And take the brown, then we just kill it with Tagaraki. And then we can move that over all the way over there. When will be our next stream? Our next stream is likely to be tomorrow night. Because I will not be streaming tonight or tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, tomorrow night around normal time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, is going to be our next stream after this stream. What do we grab here? Take that over, grab Skull for Sky, and he's dead. Yeah, our normal time of our nightly stream on Saturday will be our next stream after this one. And then after that, we'll be back to normal schedule again. Okay, yeah, I'll take the skull immediately. Grab that. Take the other skull. Get our other skull. So take our other skull. So many skulls. And then we can finally cast, now that we're not getting skull distracted. Oh, I should have. Why did I not do that? I keep forgetting if it creates red or brown. I keep like casting it sometimes as if it creates brown. But I should have converted with turtle there instead. Oh well. Luckily we still have alignment. What else do we have? We'll kill out that. Take the brown over there. Wait, do we have brown deed adventure board today? I thought I saw nothing on adventure board. Maybe I looked at it so quickly that my eyes were deceiving me. I looked at it like right when I woke up, so maybe I was too tired to notice. But when I checked earlier, I don't think we had anything off adventure board. But there might have been. I'll take that over there. Now that he created reds for us. Still misses though. Oh, legendary brown. That's not too bad. I must have really been tired when I woke up. Did not notice that. Because I definitely checked it earlier. What do I take here? This is not enough to kill, but I still want to go for it. Because Skull also wouldn't have been enough unless we Doom Skulled it. In which we actually did, though. There we go. But anyways, we do not want to buy your deeds. What we do want, though, are free deeds. Yeah, it is legendary brown. Oh, maybe I didn't just looked at the first two and just like completely ignored that. Because yeah, those are bad. But this is good. 6 browns and a Imperial. I still feel like they're a bit pricey as far as selling deeds. Even at $1 each, I feel like they might still be too pricey. They currently sell them at $2.50 each. Because they're always sold in packs just with standard gem value. But yeah, that's even less gems than it normally gives too. There should be 250 gems at least. Because each dollar should be worth at least 50 gems. Almost every instance where you're not getting that much value is not as worth it. But yeah, they really overpriced deeds. Like, even at $1 each, I would still be hesitant to it. Even at 50 cents, I would honestly be hesitant to it. But, yeah, $2.50 each is a little bit high. Because even if you just look at this, boom, we can get 6. And we normally get at least one a week, giving at least 4. But yeah, anyways, let's keep going on bounty. The only one that was somewhat worth it was purple, because you were actually able to upgrade the purple kingdom a whole week early if you had 2 purple deeds that you would have bought in for $5 a while back. But aside from that, there wasn't really any big benefit to having more deeds currently within the game. Anyways, off to bounty. Fight. And let's continue. Also, I did say we'd hand out a code at the second to last orb event thing, which we still have a little bit to go on. We'll still hand out a code then. And we said we'd hand out the other code at 100 viewers, which we're almost there. We're at 96 according to YouTube right now. According to stream, it says 93. But YouTube's number should be more accurate than the one that shows up on stream. Or one of them is more accurate than the other. I'm actually not sure which one's actually more accurate. One of them has more of a delay than the other, because they always show 2 different numbers. Let's see. We'll grab the brown there. Take the skull because Valraven. Actually, I should probably throw Tigraki. I was considering throwing Tigraki on it, but I gotta be really careful not to give him any yellows for the duration of this battle. You know what? I am gonna waste a Tigraki on him, just in case he wants to escape. You never know. You know the bird is thinking it. I'll take that, take that, take that. Throw that down on it. Kill that out, dead. There we go. Hello, Zex! Welcome. No, do not view bot me. Let's see. Take that over. Also, I've noticed bots have been starting to comment on my videos again. For the longest time, they haven't been commenting on any of my videos, but they started again. It's not a lot of bots, though. I think I've only seen 2 or 3 different ones starting to comment on them. What do I grab here? I'll take purple for now. Do we even go bother for this? I don't think we do. We'll try for Sky. Didn't get it. Take a skull over there. Grab Tigraki to kill that up. And then we'll go for our destroy over there. Get a little bit of reds, and pretty much be good to go. Take that down. Hand out skull, and then we'll kill it out with the Tigraki poke. With the addition of medals, having no problem getting to stage 20 bounty with 4 different. Yeah, medals did make it a lot easier. It was actually possible a little bit before medals. However, until medals came out, I didn't really start doing it, just because medals, if nothing else, added a good amount of speed to the rate at which you can do bounty, due to the fact that you can use 12 magic or 20% mana start into 8 magic, both of which drastically increase the rate at which you can win bounty. Even something like 12 attack is pretty solid for it. All 3 of which drastically increase the amount of damage output you can do. Like 12 magic to our Tigraki is about a 33% increase to his overall damage, and a 12 attack gain is about a 25% attack increase to our overall amount of attack. So in most cases, we're gaining a pretty substantial amount of damage output. And of course, we can also have a 20% mana start for our entire team, which is almost the equivalent mana of an Empower, since it's 80% total mana. Obviously, it's distributed across 4 troops, but nonetheless, it's still 80%. Oh, do we have alignment? I was about to cast that without even double checking. Luckily, we do. It's always annoying because there's no way to cancel the ability. That's something else that they might eventually add to the game. There's a coding issue with it as to why they haven't already done it. But, yeah, we really need a way to cancel abilities. I wouldn't mind a patch that would be almost the only thing in the patch, if they actually added the ability to cancel abilities. That'd probably be one of the most useful patches they would ever do. Let's see, we'll take that for now. I hope they do eventually do it. They said during one Q&A that they probably will eventually. But the code in relation to it's the biggest thing that's keeping them from doing so. Yeah, it'd be one of the best, if not the best, quality of life change the game has ever gotten. If they actually add the ability to cancel abilities. Which seems kind of... that's a really weird sentence. The ability to cancel abilities. But it would be nice. Alright, we'll take that over. Oh, should have taken that purple extra turn. Now we got a bunch of useless purple sitting there. Alright, could have removed them for free. Okay, can I still convert them? Well, actually, I guess it's good that we didn't do that purple then. Because now we can just refill our mana off of them. So I guess that was actually strategic, indirectly. Alright, we'll take that over. Grab our reds over on the side. Let's take it over there. Mainly took it that way because there was no reds in the way. I didn't want to destroy any. So that we'd get more brown, more red onto the board that way. Because if we had a column with 2 browns and a red and just 2 browns, we'd want to hit the one that has just 2 browns. Because it would increase the chance that we'd get red alignment by not destroying the 1 red compared to destroying the 1 red. Yeah, hotkeys for PC is something that they said they would add. And Surian was like, oh yeah, we'll probably add that. And then during one Q&A, because I asked about it. And then the next Q&A, they were like, oh, we're probably never going to add hotkeys to PC because of hacking. Or, because of bots. Which I find really, really weird as an explanation. Mostly because controller inputs would do the exact same thing. But their explanation as to why, I don't know, it just seems like a really weird explanation. But the reason they said they do not have hotkeys on PC is because of bots. Which, I don't know, I find that to be a really weird explanation for it. Because you can do hotkeys without needing to... like, bots can use hotkeys just off of other inputs that wouldn't necessarily need keyboard inputs in any way, shape, or form. But the main thing that they mentioned with it is that it would be harder to distinguish it between bots and keyboard presses. Which I find weird because the game can pretty well distinguish if you're using controller or not compared to that. So I'm not sure exactly what they're going on with that. But I don't know the technical end to it. But I have not seen a single person get banned for using controller, which can hotkey stuff by the bot detection, like picking it up on accident. But I've not heard a single instance of bot detection accidentally picking up a controller input. So I'm not sure how much of a different a keyboard would be. Let's see. Yeah, bot can use any input it wants, so it doesn't really matter. Hello, Chad. Oh, I just realized, we lost a troop. They keep killing Tagraki, which is really annoying. Because on this team composition, our only damage source is Tagraki. So now this battle's gonna go super slow. Let's see, but we shall still win. You know what, we don't need brown that much anymore. We'll finally go do that. Also, he now has a 48%. Hey, we finally cast him! We cast him for the first time. There you go. You can now see what he does. Obviously nothing. Though he does get to do a summon. And he gets to remove all brown. However, the removing all brown is actually a bad thing, not a good thing. Because brown is a really useful color in Bounty Hunter. Brown and red are like the 2 most useful colors. Nice, double skull. Fortunately not triple, but we'll take it. And 1 more skull will kill. And there we go, dead. Nice. Does it matter that Tagraki is 2 instead of 3? What do you mean by that? Oh, I originally had it in 3. The reason I moved it to 2 is mostly because so it could get mana better. But yeah, he could be getting targeted a bit more for that reason. I believe AI does prioritize things that have full mana slightly more than things that don't have full mana. So since he's further up in the team, he's most likely to have full mana more. So it could be contributing to him getting poked a bit more. I believe Scale Guard's the main thing that's killing it out. Like, whatever Scale Guard decides it wants to poke will basically die. Because he can hit 60 damage. And that combined with poison, basically 3 casting, we're already dead. Not to mention we're creating a lot of red, which obviously helps him. Like right now, if we miss. Which we almost just did. Luckily Cascade saved us. Now we could just pressure skulls a little bit quicker than we normally do. Because if we keep casting Tagraki, we're going to be getting less skulls. Or less chances for skulls. Okay, I don't have a drop for that, so we're just going to go for Tagraki. Ow. That doesn't help. Is red the only option? Yes. So we do have to go for it, unfortunately. It does give us all the manas we need. Throw Tagraki to kill his last slot. Get another skull to kill out his first. And should pretty much be good to go. Let's see, we'll grab that and then just Cascade Skull. I don't have a drop there. Actually, yes I did. Never mind, we'll grab that. And that is almost match. We'll throw Tagraki first. Because I just want to convert this to full mana, and then he's dead off the other Tagraki. Even if we hit skulls, that won't matter. Yes, I'm using 8 magic with 20% mana start. So 2 Nishas with an Anu is what we're running for this. Okay, I'll take that down for now. Grab our convert onto brown. Grab that onto purple because we have our free turn there. Then we can throw a Tagraki onto that. But yeah, it's 2 magic medals and a 20% mana start medal, which comes out to 20% mana start and 8 magic. Hello, Paul. Can you get Chris Turtle from Gold Keys? Yes. You're a new player, don't have this unit yet, and you found out is fairly new unit. Is it in the key drop table yet? Yes, it should be. I am almost 100% certain it is. However, I'm not 100% certain that it is. Though I'm pretty sure that it is. Like, I'm 95% certain it is in drop table right now. Because generally, by the time one bounty event ends, the other of troop would have started back up. Oh, it definitely is? Okay, it has been confirmed. But, yeah, the way that bounty troops work is the bounty captain that comes out is actually not available for an entire month. However, once the next bounty occurs, that previous bounty captain is in the drop table. And this was the previous bounty captain, which is actually one of the best bounty troops in the game. Tagraki's absolute best, though. But, so he wasn't in the drop table until today. So that's probably why you haven't been able to get him prior, is he should have just been added to the drop table today. So he's only been back for like 12 hours now. So yeah, he's relatively new if you just started the game then. He theoretically just came out today then, if you just started the game in the last couple weeks. Because you wouldn't have been able to get him prior to that then. But yeah, he's kind of like Apothecary. They both have the same role in that they convert a color into brown. Those kind of board control troops are very useful, and he's the only one in the entirety of bounty that actually counts as a bounty troop, so that's really, really solid. The other big thing that he has going for him is he's actually one of the better stone skins in the game, oddly enough, because he's a converting troop that has stone skin, and the fact that he can be used for bounty is extremely strong. He'd be used even if he wasn't usable in bounty. He's actually the most viable troop in the entire game outside of Bounty Hunter. Because Tagraki, while it is the best troop in Bounty Hunter, isn't that good outside of Bounty Hunter, unfortunately. There are better options outside of it. It's kind of funny because they're basically the inverse. Tagraki's the best Bounty Hunter troop in the game, and the second best outside of Bounty Hunter. And the Turtle is the second best Bounty Hunter troop in the game, but the best Bounty Hunter troop outside of Bounty Hunter. So they're basically the inverse of each other. I'll take the purple. And he's dead. No kill for you. Yeah, he really likes hitting Tagraki. I'm not sure what is making him constantly go for Tagraki, but I think that Scale Guard has almost 100% rate of targeting our Tagraki. Also, I said we'd hand out a code once we hit the second to last orb, and we're almost there. Actually, we're almost at all loot at this point. I'm not sure if we're going to have enough battles, though, to finish it out today. If nothing else, we'll have it done tomorrow night, then. if we don't finish it today. But if we keep getting Val Ravens, we'll get it done. How badly I want to try for yellow to skull. Mostly because I want to deny him. I actually am going to go for that. If it wasn't for the fact that Valraven there, I probably wouldn't have. But due to Valraven, I had to at least attempt it. Because yellow. Don't want him taking yellow, of course. Yeah, gold keys do have a lower rate of giving you rares compared to glory keys. Glory keys would be your best rate of getting it. Let's see. Thoughts on Caitlyn Jenner wanting to become a male again? Wasn't that one really popular trans person that became female? My stance on it is mostly... I'm not even sure what my stance is. Like, obviously people should have the right to do it. I personally feel like no one under 18 should ever be allowed to do it, though. And honestly, I feel like the age should almost be higher than that. But, at minimum, shouldn't be done prior to 18. Just because that's like a really drastic thing to do. Like, I've always been rather feminine. But, I don't know, I would, there was even a point when I was like 4 or 5 years old. Like, I even asked my mom if I was like a female. But I don't think I would ever, like, change my gender. Like, that's something I would never do. Like, I perceive myself as a male. But, there have been times where it's been otherwise. And while I am rather feminine, it's, I don't know, I would never really bother switching. It just seems like a lot of stress and a lot of stigma and a lot of everything associated with it to the point that it just doesn't seem worth it. What do I grab here? I'll take that down for now. Plot twist. Tacet identifies as a gem. True points. Gemder. Yes, my gender is a gemder. Let's see. What do I even go for here? Is it even worth casting? Yeah, we'll do it on yellow. Do I bother with skulls? I think the answer is yes. Go for skull there. Grab the other thing over there. Take the red over there and try for Sky Poke. And what else do we need here? I guess let's take the red into the other skull, and he's dead. I have plenty of women's with beard. So is Apothecary. I don't know, that got a lot of flack when she was added to. I don't understand why. They made she actually got so much flack that when they added Lady Ironbeard, she didn't even give her a beard. because Apothecary got so much flack for having a beard, they didn't even give Lady Ironbeard a beard. But yeah, I don't know why people are like so paranoid about it. What do I grab here? I'll take blue over. Grab the brown converts. So if you're ever wondering why Lady Ironbeard doesn't have a beard, that is why. Because there was so much flack for Apothecary having one for whatever reason. Let's see. We'll destroy the column over there. We'll grab the yellow. Get the convert over there. And then we end up getting the kill on that. Grab that purple over there. And then we can go and get a destroy over onto there. Not that many reds, but we still managed to get an extra turn, so that works out. Take the brown over there. And then we just double poke the third slot there. This game always has quite a bit of good art. It's one of the probably the biggest things that it has going for it too. They've made a lot of art assets for this game. Like the sheer amount of troops and like if you count every single, because you have to keep in mind, we actually have over 2,000 pieces of art for this game, because every single troop has 2, and then if you count all the weapons, I'm pretty sure that comes out to almost 2,000 at this point, even though we don't have 1,000 troops yet. Because every single troop has 2. It has, of course, its image and then its ability image, which are different. Weapons all share the same, if I'm not mistaken. So the cast thing is the same as the weapon itself. But however, there's still like, what, 30 or so weapons or so? Somewhere around there. But yeah, there's something like 2,000 of them. They have a lot of assets for this game. Okay, nothing is worth casting. I guess we just try poking for mana or skull or something. There we go. Right before he gets to do anything. Oh, that would have been the first time I got a summon if it would have gotten a summon there. Definitely don't want that to happen. It would slow down the battle drastically. It's almost like restarting the battle if it got a double summon. Let's see. We'll go for that. And 2 skulls or 1 Tagraki will kill. Ideally the 1 Tagraki route. What do we go for here? Let's take that for now. This could be such a small amount of red. However, it still manages the extra turn. Go figure. It's like the least amount of red we've done the entire time, and it somehow still finds the extra turn. And it looks like 3 or 4 more battles. We'll hand out code. If we ever had 100 viewers, we'll hit the other code too. Did we actually ever hit it? We got as high as 96. I don't think we actually hit the 100 though. Now people are mad at Garth Brooks for wearing a Sanders 20 jersey for a concert in Detroit. Has it been so long before people ever gotten the, what does GOTAT stand for? I know it's for something of the year. I forget what the G stands for. Oh, greatest of the year? Something like that. That is kind of funny though. Let's see. But I'm probably actually going to be voting for Bernie tomorrow. For the main reason that every other candidate says that the popular vote doesn't matter. Because they said that they would have a contested convention. And for that reason, to not have a contested convention, the only way to not have one is for Bernie to have 50% of the vote. And then we get to finally see Bernie versus Trump, which honestly I would have loved to have seen in 2016. Well, we'll get to see it play out this year, hopefully. And whoever wins, wins. Let's see. Because Trump already won if Bernie doesn't get the nomination at this point. If he has the plurality by like over 10%, there's no point in anyone but him being the nominee. Let's see. We'll take the skull for now. I still don't agree on all of his policies, but personally I do agree with Bernie more than Trump. Let's see. I'll take that down for now. Like, if the only thing Bernie gets done is healthcare, I'd be perfectly fine. Actually, I almost hope that literally is the only thing he gets done. That and some things for climate change and stuff. And probably infrastructure, because he's going to make that a big thing. The only problem is he's going to make infrastructure a big thing while also doing a jobs guarantee. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but a jobs guarantee will not fix the job market. It's just a really temporary thing. The impact that it would have. What do we grab here? I'll take that for now. Yeah, Congress will try to stop it. It depends how the House shifts. I mean, not the House, the Senate, I mean. Let's see, we'll grab that for now. Also, there's a problem with the Supreme Court, too, that could probably overrule things now. Let's see, we'll take that for now. What banner am I currently using? That's actually a good question. I don't know. Did I even bother switching the banner? If I had to guess, it's +2 brown, +1 red. Did I never change the banner though? That's kind of funny if I didn't. Wait, hold up. What did I have it to right now? Yeah, no, actually I have it set to the inverse. I have it set to +2 red, +1 brown. I should probably have it to +2 brown, +1 red. I didn't even realize we're on -1 purple. Is there a way to do it without doing that? I don't think there is. Which might be why I'm set to it. But yeah, we'll go change it actually. Because that might not be as optimal. I like how this entire time I don't even know what banner it is. I knew it was like right enough. I just didn't know exactly the banner that we had set. Yeah, the one we have works. But there might be something a little bit more optimal. Should you get a second catcher? It's not really worth going out of your way too far for it, personally. It is nice to have, but it's definitely not required. Okay, 2 battles will have that. But let me go change my banner. So we're currently set to a +2 red, +1 brown. Is there any way to get a +2 brown without minusing red? I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, no, but it still minuses purple. Can we minus green or something? Let's see. Too bad you can't search by +2s. I want a, okay, let's see what our minuses, that would be good. Minusing green or blue. Or yellow even. Would all be fine. +2 brown, +1 purple. There we go. Alright, let's go with that. That sounds exactly right. Yeah, we'll go with that. We can do it either way. Going more into red makes sense if we were using multiple red. But now that we're using multiple round... Oh, that's why I had it set to +2 red. Duh. Because we were using 2 reds before, but now we're only using 1 red. And now that we're only using 1 red with 2 browns, it's actually better to go to double brown rather than double red. That's why I had it set to double red. I was going to say, because why would I have done it for this specific team? But I forgot. I made a troop change that ended up making the team different, which is why we had it like that. That makes sense now. It all makes sense. It's all coming together. Also, are we about to hand out 2 codes simultaneously? We have 97 viewers, and I said we'd hand out a code at 100. And I also said we'd hand out a code once we have the reward tier. Or, you know, the reward tier, the second to last. So we might have to hand out 2 codes. I don't know, what do you guys want? 2 codes or 1 big code? Because it's kind of funny, because it might happen at literally the exact same time. Let's see. We'll grab that for now. Oh, so we're almost out of big codes, by the way. And Salty didn't give me more big codes. Yeah, if we still have big codes left, I'll hand out big code then. We'll do that. Sounds like a plan. Okay, we need to get a kill here. And we'll have that by next battle. Not this battle, but at the end of next battle. Oh, we do have 1 vote for 2 codes. However, a big code is beating it out. Though, do keep in mind, we're almost out of big codes. Actually, I'm not even sure if I have big codes left. I should. But I'm not 100% certain if I do. But yeah, maybe I should ask her for it now, since it takes her like a week to 2 weeks to get codes from her. Because I want to make sure we have one for St. Patrick's Day and stuff like that. But anyways, this next battle will bring us to enough points. What do we grab? I'll take that for now. Grab herself a, oh, what do I want? We'll grab that for there. Gotta convert onto our blues. Take our skull just for poke. Grab our free turn that's just sitting there, and then take Rocky that away so he doesn't get any summons. Before anything else even dies. Yeah, I was using Soldier of Wrath last bounty, which is why I still had it set to red. And I forgot to change the banner to a brown-oriented banner rather than the red one. But it's been fixed now. They both look so similar anyways. A +2 brown, +1 red compared to the +2 red, +1 brown. However, I did opt for the +2 brown, +1 purple, just because the minus isn't getting rid of anything important. Because otherwise we'd have to get rid of +1 purple, which is an important one. Theoretically, yellow is important too, but I don't feel like it's as important. You tend to only cast the first slot once. He just kind of naturally gets up for a second time. But anyways, that's enough points to go get all rewards except for the last one. And we might even be able to get last one. What are we getting right now? We're getting, let's see. That's 66,000. So we're going to have at minimum 11 battles. That's 66,000. That is not enough points. Though we might get more Val Ravens than that. Yeah, 66,000 would not be enough to reach max. Though we don't know the exact amount of Val Ravens we'll get in that time. But anyways, let's go and claim all this loot. Hopefully get some good stuff. And then hand out the code. But yeah, bounty gives quite a few things. On top of this, we'd also end up getting 20 gems, a major orb, a title, and 5 arcane celestials. However, this is all the rewards that we get, not counting the final reward, which include 2 vault keys, 90 gems, 17 gem keys, 45 diamonds, 5,600 gold, 155,000 gold, 19 minor fires, 20 major fires, 10 runics, a major orb. Of course, we get a second one on the final one. 5 arcane storms, and we get another 5 on the final one. 4 random orbs and 4 celestials. Let's see, what do we got here? Come on, blues and purples. Triple orange. That seems to be a theme. Please don't be orange. Ah! Wow. We might have actually not profited. It is possible to not profit during a bounty event. It's very rare. But we just got pure green and orange. That is the exact opposite we want to see. Rip. But anyways, code time. That's some horrible loot right there. Hopefully this code is not, though. Well, then again, never mind. We're not handing out a gem key. We're handing out the big code. So it doesn't actually have a random drop in it. But theoretically, you can use the 25 gems to get 2 keys. Almost 3 keys. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if any of these still work for these bigger codes. We'll try this one and see if it works. Does it work? The answer is no. Could be that that's already used. So we'll try the next one. I could have just not marked it. Okay, that one works. Okay, let me go mark it then. I just forgot to mark the last time we handed out a big code. So we'll go mark that one. Go mark that one. And there we go. Okay. So we got ourselves the big code. Did I put it on copy paste? I believe I did. Nope. Well, I put the code on copy paste. I didn't put the link with it. Let me go get the link. The link. And then copy, paste, paste. And here you guys go. There is the redeem code. You put it on gemsaward.com with the game code section, or simply click that link. I know that was sickening to watch, that horrible orb drop. Horrifically bad. But we have no effect on the luck. Invite code can be found in your settings menu in bottom left corner. Redeem code's right over there in chat. Just copy paste the random letters of K, H, and all the other ones. And it gives better loot than normal of 500 souls, 25 gems, and 5,000 gold. But of course, the 25 gems being the bigger loot from it. But there we go. Yeah, it's a pretty nice code. Pretty solid, juicy code. It's pretty much like 3 times, at least 2 times the value of a normal code. Please stop stealing your bad luck. Hopefully that means you get good luck now. But there you guys go. Anyways, that's the only code we'll have since we handed out a bigger one then. But there you guys go. Enjoy, and make sure to use it quick, because I believe those even have less claims, because they're bigger. So do make sure to go use that as immediately as possible, because it will probably be used up in like 5 minutes from now. Yep, no problem, everyone. If anyone still has any other questions, do let me know. Obviously, the streamer mostly just messing with Bounty Hunter. And this is our last stream, as a reminder, until Saturday as well. Saturday night. I will not be streaming later tonight, and I will not be streaming Saturday afternoon. Our next stream will not be till normal 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time stream on Saturday night. So do be mindful of that. So if you have any questions about Bounty Hunter or anything else, let me know now. You won't be able to ask till Saturday night. Let's see. They'll probably still be around on YouTube and such. So I guess if you comment on a video, I'd still probably see it. So sometimes they get buried. Just because YouTube sends way too many notifications for things. But obviously on stream, it's a lot less likely that I'll miss it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Luckily, it was a misclick that didn't do anything. The worst part is when you do a misclick that actually does do something. Nice little extra turn there. Got an extra skull poke in on it. I don't have a cascade for that, so we'll just grab a Skull Sky. Didn't get it though. So we'll just Tagraki him. Go create some red that we need, which will help refill our Tagraki, or not, never mind. Can you stop taking turns? That'd be great. There we go. Okay, let's go get this down. Get a bunch of reds there. And now he's Tagraki poke, and that will almost be match. There we go. There's the second code. See, you guys did get 2 codes. Oh yeah, the code's gonna die even quicker if people are sharing my code on Key Lime stream now. It's probably already dead. But how many viewers does he have? I'd assume about 50 or 60 right now. I never checked Twitch. Let's see. How many viewers he's at? I'm gonna say hi to him. He's at 31. Let me go say hi. Yeah, I wish he didn't leave YouTube. I don't know why he left YouTube. I'll say roar. There we go. I have roared in his chat. We have made our presence. But I still don't fully understand why he went over to Twitch personally. I honestly don't understand why Twitch is even a big streaming platform. I don't really understand its appeal, to be honest. But I don't know, some people seem to like it. I have had nothing but bad experiences with Twitch though so far. Let's see, what do I grab here? We'll take I'll take that for now. And then kill with Skull there. Grab a... I'm actually gonna let him live for a little bit. It's probably a bad idea. This is a mistake I will soon regret. But we're gonna let him live for a turn or two. Okay, maybe I shouldn't. Like the second he takes a yellow, it's like, we're in danger. Okay, we're gonna kill with overkill on Tagraki. Don't want to risk it. Oh, I should take it at red first, though. I'll convert away blues. Yeah, it does have a lot more emotes. Because YouTube doesn't have cross... it doesn't have cross-viewer or cross-stream emotes. In the sense that if you get my emotes, I don't think you can use them in other people's streams, unfortunately. I think you can only use them in the stream of the person. However, we can price it at whatever we want. And it's only $2 a month rather than $5 a month. So it's less than half the price. It can be priced at literally anything, though. Which is the other nice benefit of YouTube. Whereas, I believe the ones for Twitch are static at 5, 10, and 20. Whereas YouTube can be set for literally any amount, from like $1 to like $100 or something. And I just have it set to $2. Let's see. We'll take that for now. Yeah, Keylime normally hands out more codes per stream, just because he streams less. I think he only streams like 3 or 4 times a week. Whereas we stream every day, sometimes twice a day. Even though we're going to be missing 2 streams, tonight's stream and tomorrow morning stream, we're still going to be streaming every day. Because we're streaming right now this morning. And then we're going to be streaming tomorrow night. So we're still technically streaming every day, even though we're missing 2 streams in a row. Let's see, we'll grab that for now. Get our Tagraki down on that one. What do we grab here? Larger population isn't necessarily a good thing. Because the problem on Twitch is it's a lot harder to get discovered if you're a smaller stream. Like, discoverability on Twitch is really abysmal compared to YouTube. Like, type in Gems of War right now and try not to find my stream. But then again, I guess for Gems of War on Twitch, you would actually find it pretty easily too, just because the game isn't really streamed that much. So I guess that's a bad point. But even if we were doing a different game, it would likely still show up on, like, first page of YouTube. Like, when Animal Crossing comes out, there's a possibility we might make first page. Though possibly not, because obviously a lot of people will be streaming it when it launches. But there actually is, like, a legit chance, even though we're not, like, a Nintendo channel at all, that we could make front page of YouTube. Or not front page, but, you know, if you type in, like, Animal Crossing stream, or even just Animal Crossing, we could still probably make it, because it highly prioritizes streams. Because YouTube does a lot to actually advertise streams. Probably too much, to be honest. Because they spam it on homepage and stuff like that, which some people find annoying if they don't want to watch every single stream. Let's see. Or, you know, they spam it on homepage if you're subscribed, I mean. Let's see. We'll grab, take the red over there. Grab Tagraki onto that. Take the brown right over there. Yeah, I really should be using the scheduling feature more on YouTube. You can actually schedule, like, literal weeks in advance. And one nice thing about that is you can make all the thumbnails simultaneously, rather than making them one at a time like I normally do. The only problem I have with that is I'm concerned that it would accidentally try streaming to the wrong one, which is the main reason I haven't done it that way. I just find it more convenient just having them one at a time. I should still be posting them a little bit earlier just to let people know. Because sometimes they don't make the notification thingy for it until like minutes before it starts. Whereas you can make it as early as you want prior to it starting. Twitch somewhat has an option for that now. However, I'm not sure how good it actually works. They didn't end up adding one in recent years. I think actually the most recent year they end up adding it. What do we grab here? I'll take that for now. Hello, Yanni. Welcome back. Yeah, you were here a few days ago during one of our nightly streams. What do we even take here? I guess Skull. Obviously, we need to focus Valraven, though. With our Pokety Pokes. The solid Pokety Pokes. I'll take red for now. I'll take that. Grab herself a purple over there. Get that rolling. Did I? I didn't even pronounce it any differently. Or I don't feel like I pronounced it any differently than I did. But nice. I did get it right. Hopefully I will continue to do it however I just did it. Let's see. We'll go and get a poke onto that. Yanni? Okay. Well, hello, Mr. Ganzalt. Home from work? Nice. Oh no, redeem code's been used. Yeah, it was a bigger code, so it died very quickly. Unfortunately. What do we grab here? Take that down. I've always had issues with Twitch lagging personally, even not on mobile, just on normal browser. It's one of the main reasons I end up leaving Twitch. There's multiple factors. But probably the biggest one was the fact that it lagged a lot. Let's see. And not just that, but it would affect the stream as well. And lag the stream. Okay, we might actually have enough to reach. We currently have at least one more Vow Raven. What's 8 times 6? That's 48. Yeah, we got enough. We'll be able to complete out Bounty Hunter today. Right now. Go, go, go. Oh, what do we grab here? I'll take that for now. I always hate when audio is Windows specific. Ever since I started using Twitter as of a few months ago, that's probably the most annoying thing about Twitter, is that video audio will only play if you're specifically looking directly over top of the video. That is so weird. That if you turn the volume on for a video, that it wouldn't just automatically play. Like, obviously it makes sense that by default it's off for every single thing, because that'd be a lot of noise. But, I don't know, it just doesn't make any sense. Let's see, I'll take that over. Grab the other brown. Grab the... what else do we even want here? I'll take blue for now, I guess. My chat on left stopped working? Ah! I hate when it does that. I have no clue why it does that sometimes. It does. I'm not sure of any fix for it. I might need to start just using a different program for chat. I have a thing that I was going to set up for stream elements too. I've been meaning to do that like all this year and still haven't gotten around to it. Because I have one of those stream deck things I can use quite a few fun things out of. And I heard that it works better with stream elements anyways. But yeah, I've been considering switching over to stream elements finally. Might even change my encoder. Because right now I use Streamlabs for my encoder. But I don't know, maybe I'll finally go and change a few things with that. That's going to be like a weekend-long project, and I don't think I'm going to be doing it this weekend, since I have a few other things I need to do. But I do need to do that sometime soonish. Definitely before the 4-year anniversary of the channel, which is soon. 2 months from now is the 4-year anniversary of this channel. The official date I consider is the day that we started doing weekly content, which was April 20-something. I forget the exact date off the top of my head. That will mark the 4-year mark. And then go double check. Oh, and let's grab our tribute as well. Will that bring us to... come on, 17, 17. Ah, I was going to say, will that bring us to 20,000? Nope. Next one will. Oh, someone did a legendary task. Nice. And the other 2 codes were the ones that were mentioned from Key Lime stream. But let me go double check. When was this channel started? The exact date is... well, the start date that it shows on YouTube isn't the actual start date. I used to use it for commenting on... for other things. Also, my first ever video upload I wouldn't really ever count as either, just because the channel technically didn't start at that time. I was kind of just posting like guide-like stuff. Wasn't actually like really the legit start of the channel. But the actual start of the channel was on the let's see. Where'd it go? There it is. The actual legit start of the channel that I consider the start of the channel is April 23rd. But yeah, April 23rd was the day we started doing daily content. Or sorry, weekly content, not daily content. We weren't up to daily yet. But that's when we started doing weekly content, when we started doing the event video. And yeah, that would be the 4-year mark, because that was April 23rd, 2016. Nice. But yeah, April 23rd would be the 4-year mark of this channel. Great milestone. But anyways, let's finish out bounty. Oh yeah, we have a lot of chests. Most of them are gold keys though. So that number isn't really too accurate in that almost all of those are gold keys. Like a really good number of them. An overwhelmingly high number is gold key. Actually, I don't want to do that. Let me move that over. Grab, do I have a drop for that? No, I do not. So let me just grab a skull there. Take that. Hello, David. Is there a good level 12 Infernus Explore team? No. Infernus cannot upscale to 12, unfortunately. Well, actually, I guess there is one way. However, the kingdom would have to have 0 immune to burning. If you use a hero class that has triple damage to burning, and you build a skull spam team out of Infernus, it would work. However, the kingdom you do it in would have to have 0 immune to burning. I believe a kingdom does exist that is like that. However, I do not know off the top of my head which kingdom that would be. But if any kingdom exists that has no immune to burning, you can go something like, I'm not even sure what the full composition would be, but you would definitely end up going, obviously, a hero class that has triple damage on burning, followed by, probably with Mountain Crusher, some kind of mana accumulation method, followed by 2 skull spammers, and then followed by Infernus. You could also replace that 1 skull spammer for a mana accumulator, like Leprechaun or something, and then try doing like maybe like a Keeper of Souls into a skull spam like that, or maybe even Divine Ishbala or something, since she would have 40% mana start. But something along those lines. I wouldn't really advise that though compared to other options, but it would work. It would be very limiting though, since you could only do it in kingdoms that have 0 immune to burning though. I'm not even sure if that exists for sure. A 0 immune to burning kingdom. I think Merlantis might have 0. Oh no, never mind. There's some impervious there. There's so many traits that could have it. Well, they're mainly true. Fireproof and impervious are the main 2, and indestructible. Those are the 3 traits that have immune to burning, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, what do we grab here? We'll take a, we don't have a drop for that, so let's go for Excavator. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to do. Luckily, it still landed turn. I meant to do it all the way to the left. But oh well, still works. Creates a bunch of red, which is beneficial to us. I kind of want to take that skull. However, double Tagraki might be the better route at this point, because he dies to double Tagraki. Whereas the skulls might not have really moved it forward much, and now he's dead. So close yet so far. I believe we got one more Vower even. We're in the clear, right? Pretty sure. Because we're getting, what, 8,000 points per thing? Or sorry, 6,000 points per thing. Which is a pretty solid amount of points, because it's 200 times 30. Because we're at 30 times multiplier, and the battle itself gives 20. I mean, the battle itself gives 200, multiplied by the 30 times. Oh, that's like the quickest kill we ever got on the first slot there. What do we want here? To skull or not to skull? I guess we'll go skull. We'll go to skull Methodist route rather than Tagraki on him, because we still have 2 things to kill with Tagraki. So we'll take that, get our red, get our cascades, get our free turn, throw that down on you. Lucky extra turn there. Throw this down for a bunch of reds. Grab a convert onto brown somewheres, ideally. Let's see, we'll take that over for now. Grab, I'll take his last slot. Grab brown over there. See if we can get a convert in anyway. I guess we'll just do that for green for now. Get that rolling. Oh, what else do I want here? We'll take that for now. See if we can grab a skull, since we're pressuring him with skulls at this point. Hey, the AI was actually smart enough to not go for skull and went for the cascade method. It actually does that occasionally. Good thing it's not coded to always catch it though. Otherwise the AI would be really strong. Which honestly I wish it was. The Puzzle Quest AI was really good. But then they like dumbed down the Gems of War AI a lot. Like, they know how to make a good AI, but they made it like overly easy for Gems of War. Also because there was a lot of mentions that it was like cheating when Gems of War first came out. Like for the first year or 2 it was like really big. Yeah, it never was, but it was things that were mentioned a lot, and for that reason they like kept simplifying and like adding things that would be in favorable of the player, and they made it to such a degree that Gems of War, compared to quite a few other match 3 games, is pretty lenient. It's one of the reasons why you're so able to get such a high win rate normally. That and the game is just in general is way in favor of the player winning compared to whatever your opponent is. Because you always have first turn advantage 100% of the time. And the way that they coded the game has made it so the player will always have more luck than the enemy. Let's see. We'll take that for now. Or we'll pretty much always have better luck. Still technically possible that it's not the case. Let's see, we'll throw that down. Oh, Zolkari, yeah, actually, yes, it does. Zolkari has, the Mythic. The Mythic from Zolkari has Impervious. So it has at least one immune to burning. Yeah, I can't think of a single one that has zero immune to burning. Off the top of my head. Because all of them have, like, at least one Impervious or something that gets in the way. Trying to think of one, but none come to mind. Actually, Golvania might actually have none, now that I think about it. Golvania, I think, has zero immune to burning. Let me go double check that. Golvania might be the place to go. They also don't really have much skull reduction, other than the Mythic, which has 25% into an HP gain. It's only 25%. I think a few things might have 25%, but that's pretty low. Not to mention, there are Enrage that have triple damage to burning as well, if you were to use that, like Warlord, for example. Does the Slayer have that combo too? I should forget. I know for sure Warlord has it, though. Enrage into triple damage to burning. Cheese ball sounds fun. Very tasty. Okay, let me go double check. I'm pretty sure Golvania has zero immune to burning. Unless I'm forgetting something from here. Let's check each one independently. No, 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 no. Because they all have this undead trait, which is why I thought to mention this one. Which makes it so they generally don't have another trait that has immunity on it. A lot of immunities, but no. Probably the tankiest thing in here, but no. 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 Nope. Nada. Still no. Negative. Nope. Nope. Gosh, there's a lot of troops in this place. Nope. I think at one point this kingdom actually had the highest. It isn't anymore, though. Nope. 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 And yeah, Golvania has zero immune to burning. So if you were to go run that, Golvania is the best place. There might be another kingdom that also has zero, but 100% Golvania currently has zero immune to burnings. So if you wanted to run Infernus with a triple damage hero on burning, you could do that for Golvania if you want to run that for Explore 12. And depending on what point you are in the game, that might be your best option for Explore 12. You could probably win in under a minute. And a team composition would be something along the lines of hero with a mana accumulating weapon, like Mountain Crusher or something, or Essence of Evil or something else, followed by using like something like Warlord hero class. Any hero class you have that's triple damage to burning, which does require it to be level 100. Followed by another mana generator, so something like a Leprechaun. Then a Skull Spammer, which sometimes you might even put your Skull Spammer in front of your mana generator. It depends on their colors. Given that most of them use purple, you probably would if you're using Leprechaun. Put the Skull Spammer in front of your mana generator. So more so would be your hero with like an Essence of Evil or some kind of mana accumulating weapon set to a triple damage on burning, followed by like something like Keeper of Souls, Divinia, or some kind of other Skull Spammer, followed by Leprechaun, followed by one other troop. And that one other troop would either be a second Skull Spammer of some sort or another mana accumulator that would synergize with whatever your Skull Spammer is. And that's what you would run if you want to run triple damage Infernus. Oh wait, never mind. Sorry, your last thought would have to be Infernus. Duh. Never mind, you can't run another thing. But yeah, it would be hero with mana accumulation, followed by Skull Spammer, followed by something like Leprechaun or some kind of quick mana generator, followed by Infernus. Duh, because you'd obviously need Infernus for the burn. Yeah. But that's what you would run for that Furnace team. Let's see. We'll grab the Scolder. Grab our Tigraki. Throw it all the way over there. Take a skull there. What else do we need? Grab Brown. Get a poke onto that. Oh, what else do we need? Let's take that for now. Throw that there. You said on other streams City of Thieves is the best daily delving. That is still correct. Should you leave this delve at level 20? Yes, forever. Leave it at level 20 forever. If you currently have City of Thieves at level 20, you should never get it above level 20. And basically the way to do that, if you currently have it at 20, is do 20 to full completion. Go back to at 1 times multiplier. And never, ever, 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 ever click on that 30. The City of Thieves at level 20 is the most overpowered resource rate in the entire game. For the duration of the delve, you basically have the highest gold rate in the possible even in the game, assuming you get a Cedric as one of the rooms. And it has the best delve rate in the entire game for overall loot. It's insanely overpowered faction. It's so overpowered that doing City of Thieves at 0.5 times multiplier at level 50 is better than doing some new delves at level 20. Like, for example, the most recent delve that just came into the game, you'd get better value by doing City of Thieves at 0.5 times multiplier than you would have of doing the most recent delve add to the game at 1 times multiplier. That's how much better City of Thieves is. Let's see. Oh, so hello, Jason. Welcome. I know. Once you have so many Chaos Shards, you might as well just level up City of Thieves. True. Especially now that you can get a +1 magic bonus. It is possible now to get +1 magic. Oh yeah, Sky Hero with Shegro would be pretty good. Sky Hero is one of those weird weapons that actually has a lot of potential. I personally don't really use it too often just because it's very situational. But it ends up creating 4 red per yellow you destroy. With a default, I believe, of 4. Which is a really low default. However, it can cap pretty high. Like, you do 3 yellows and you just created 16 red. That's a lot of red. While its average is more so 8, it can get, like right there, boom, 16 reds just by doing that. And it is situationally really, really good. I personally don't like it because of its inconsistency, but when it works well, it works very, very well. It's also an old event weapon. And while I do use old event weapons on occasion, just because they're optimal for things, I try not to when I can. Just because I know a lot of people don't own them. Because most old event weapons are only available for basically 1 week out of an entire year, pretty much. But how rare it is that kingdoms rotate around. Like once every 6-7 months do you really see the weapons rotate back. So it's quite a long duration of time. And the only other way they might eventually come back as well is through the $5 things, which quite a few people don't ever go for, of course. Because they'd rather get them through in-game currency. For free. I'll just take that for now. This is a little bit of an annoying battle at this point because we don't have any damage sources left. Always annoying when that happens. Luckily only 1 more is left. Unfortunately we have to hit him 3 times. Oh, I do have a drop there, yeah. Huh. Big yawn. Oh, yeah, we got another rat finally. His percent chance of summoning is based on how much gold we have. I didn't double check to see if that triggers before or after the gold. I assume it triggers before. So for example, if we cast it right now, I'm pretty sure it's 57%. I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, you could even tell right there. Yeah, it definitely takes it before. Almost guarantee. I haven't actually tested that yet though. Not like it really matters much. He's not relevant. If he was relevant, I would. But he is not. So info isn't really that important. Oh, there we go. And he's dead. What site or resource do you use to check and see the current Mythic draw list? Terran's World. It's this one right over here. TerransWorld.com. This is the one you use. TerransWorld.com. And under this website, you go to, where to go? You go to Soulforge History, go to Troops, and this will show the current rotation. And every single thing has to drop once before it goes again. So we're on a relatively new rotation, which means a good majority of Mythics are in the drop table. The only Mythics that will not be available anytime soon, probably for at least like another 2-3 months or so, or at least 2 months, is Ella McGrim, Queen of Sin, Suna, Suna being one of the more useful ones, Voice of Orpheus, Deaf, Draculus, Catches the Bull, which is also decent, War, Aquaticus, Champion of Anu, Shyvana Vespera, which is decent, and Wolf Garrick. But every other Mythic in the game will be on rotation and could be anywhere from next week to several weeks from now. But yeah, this is the resource for it. So we're on a relatively new new rotation right now, and it has to go through every single Mythic before it repeats another Mythic. Also, this is the final battle we need. Oh no, it isn't. Never mind. We need 2 more battles. This one, then the next one. Hey, we actually have the exact amount of sigils. Go figure. That's why you buy tier 5. Everything about it's nice. Because tier 5, if you actually do 30 times multiplier the entire time, is enough to get the event done on Friday, on the Friday of the event. Obviously, you do get more sigils tomorrow and on Sunday. However, it's nice to get it done on the first day and just not have to deal with it. I've never actually forgotten to finish out Bounty Hunter. However, it is possible that you could do a good majority of Bounty Hunter on Friday, then forget about it, think it's done, and then forget to ever complete it out. I have yet to have that happen. However, I wouldn't be surprised if some person has done that already. Multiple times. Let's see, we'll take that for now. We'll grab, I really need to kill that first lot. Luckily, he's targeting not our Tagraki this time, at least. He's not being as annoying. If nothing else. I'm actually not going to kill him. Mostly because he's not threatening our Tagraki. If he was, I would. Like, if Tagraki was in one-shot range, I would have hit first lot first. But he is not, so we won't. I'm actually going to not skull. Because double Tagraki kills, so we might as well just focus all in on double Tagraki. Also, anything I can do to say Tagraki's name, I will do. It's such a fun name to say. Tagraki. I need to somehow say it with Australian accent. Tagraki. Oh no, I can't do Australian accent. But there we go, 1,000 more points and we got it. And we got 1 sigil left, which is the exact amount. And we should get Valraven here. Yep, there it is. Called it. Did we go for it first? We technically don't need more sigils, so if it leaves, it leaves. We can literally just let it escape and it would actually be beneficial. Because we actually don't need more sigils at this point. Let's see, we'll take that through Tagraki at that. Yeah, I actually don't even care if it escapes. Actually, I almost want it to escape. It would increase the speed at which we win this battle. I don't know, I guess we'll still kill it, because why not? We're not going to make leaderboard, though. I have no intention to make leaderboard for this event. It's not even possible anymore to do it with default battles. You used to be able to in the past, however you can't anymore. If you did a amount of battles to like all your battles up to the point of going to get the full event done, and then finishing out all the rest of your sigils, that's still not enough. You have to buy like at least like tier 7 or something in order to complete out the event. Or I mean, not to complete out the event, sorry. I only need tier 5 for that. Technically even tier 4. But to get leaderboard, you need like go to tier 7 at least once. I believe that's the bare minimum. It's tier 7 once. Otherwise you won't get enough points. And also a lot of people run 30 times multiplier now. A lot of factors that have happened in the last several months have made it way easier to do bounty hunter on full multiplier. Before it was almost never really done, but now it's pretty much a standard to just run 4 instead of 3. You can still run 3 if you want like the quicker pace, but 4 would optimize points and would also make it so you would need less packs. We're looking to save that way, and it would also be better for leaderboard, of course. Oh no, I should have just taken that brown. Could take him brown to that purple to all that mess and then just hit him with Tagraki in 1 already. But oh well, he'll die right now as soon as he gives us a turn and he's dead. Yeah, we really need an elemental hero class. It would be the strongest hero class in the game, even if its perks weren't really that good. Because elemental hero class would 100% get at least Storm Tree, because that's the thing that has the elemental bonus on it. So if this hero class that we already know would have Storm Tree plus count as elemental, that alone, regardless of what other traits it has, regardless of what other trees it has, and regardless of what kingdom it's associated to, would be viable. Just the fact that it has Storm Tree and counts as elemental alone would be enough to make an elemental class viable. Unfortunately, none exist. And it would arguably be the best hero class in the game, depending on what they do for the rest of the stuff. However, there's currently no plans on adding a elemental hero class, unless they make changes to do so. But anyways, let's go get our last orb. Hopefully it's purple or blue, otherwise we actually lost value. We might need to go open 2 Volkies just to see if we can get something good. Oh no! This might be the first bounty ever we lose value. All we got were a bunch of greens and oranges and 2 major oranges. That's awful. But yeah, let's go open 2 Volkies, something you won't almost ever never see me do. But yeah, let's go open 2, because just so we can see what our full loot is for doing bounty. Because if we don't get any good loot from these 2 Volkies, this will be the first bounty ever where we lost value. And yes, that is a thing. You can actually lose value by doing bounty hunter. It's very rare, but it is possible. It's very rare just because even though it's really luck-based, there's so many chances to get something good that you normally would. However, it is technically possible you don't. So let's see what we get from the 2 Volkies that we just got from bounty. And if these don't drop anything good, this is our first bounty ever with losing resources. Come on, good drops. Also, can we just randomly get the troop I don't have? I would consider that a good drop in itself. Okay, we got a major. We got a major. And 5 gems. Please drop blue or purple. What's with these oranges? That's 3 major oranges in a row. That is a lot of orange. Gosh, I don't even buy these many oranges in real life. How long have I been saving Volkies? For a little over a year. Also, why on earth is this taking so long to load? All I wanted to do was go into this page. I didn't even want to go here. Let me go backtrack. Anyways, what was I doing? I want to use the other Volky. And if this isn't anything good, we lost value for the first time ever on Bounty Hunter. What a disappointing Bounty Hunter if this isn't something good. I would take even just a 250 gem drop at this point. Actually, that is a pretty good drop. But let's see what he's going to give. Anything good? Ah, 60,000 gold! It's our first ever Bounty Hunter where we lost value. I'm pretty sure we lost value. Because major oranges this late in the game have 0 value. Why am I opening these keys? Because I wanted to see if we lost value on Bounty Hunter for the first time ever, and we did. This is the first bounty ever that I have ever done that we have lost value by doing the event. That is pretty bad. Because we got 2 major oranges. Or actually, sorry, 3 major oranges. Since we got one off the Vault key. We got 3 major oranges, 2 minor oranges, 2 minor greens. And the rest was just the normal loot. And we got a few extra gems off the Vault keys, but that's not much. And the gold doesn't really count as much. How many Vault keys do you have now? 147 is how many Vault keys we have now. I only opened the 2 that were from Bounty Hunter. Just to see what our overall loot was. But yeah, that's pretty bad, unfortunately. That's the unluckiest we've ever been. I'm pretty sure some other people have already hit 0 value on it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me go break it down. Let me go look back in the stream. Let's go find the exact gem value of Bounty Hunter. Just to see. I want to definitively see if this is the worst Bounty Hunter. So greens and oranges are already 0. So all that's just zeroed out. So let's see what the default amount of value is for this. And go from there. But first things first. Let me double check what the value was for the 2 keys. So we got 1 gem key. Let me actually post this in the chat. 1 gem key, 15 gems, 60,000 gold. Okay, let's see. What did we get from the first key? The first key dropped, oh, that was the first key. Oh, no, never mind. That was the second key. Where's the first key drop? Yeah, it only had an extra 4,000 gold. So it's 64,000 gold, I guess. And I already counted the gems. And the 100 souls, you might as well just count as 0. Because it is 0. Okay, so let's go get the full gem value of everything here. So, all the gold throughout all this. How much gold did I say was the total from this? I believe it was around 100-something thousand. Let's just assume altogether it's 170,000. I think that sounds about right. Let's even say 180,000. That's about 9 gems worth of gold. 8 or 9 gems. So let's even just be generous. Let's say it's 10 gems. So the gold is worth 10 gems. So we got that. Now the gem keys. There are 17 gem keys at 9 each. And we got 1 earlier. So let's see. What's all the gems we have now? So we'll count 10 for that. We'll do 18 times 9. So that's 162 gems worth off of that. So let's report that down. That's 162 gems. Plus 10. Let's see. Now we can count out all the gems, which was what, 85? Pretty sure it was 85. Let me just do a recount. And then we add 15 to it. So that's 15. Let's see. 15, 20, 25, 35, 45, 60, 75, 90, 110, and then 125. So that's a plus 125. And that's it, right? That's all of our gem value. And I guess theoretically, because I would have done them, or I would have bought in them, we also get 25 gems off of that and then 20 gems off the other one. Because there's a portrait over here, which is 25, and then the other one's 20. So that's 45 gems. Also, I saw some diamonds. Diamonds we can technically count as 2 gems each. So, even though I technically don't need them. Also, we can technically count the vault keys as 80. However, we already used them, so theoretically they're not 80. Because we already used them for their loot. So actually those we can't really count as any, since we already opened them. Because we just count it as a loot that we got. But let's see, how many diamonds there? There's 15, 30, 35, 40, 45. So that's another 90 gems. Okay. So that means we lost... I want to see the exact amount of value we lost. So let's go calculate this out. And that's being generous, too. So that's 162. 162. That's how many gems we got off of gem keys. Plus 10. 10 is how many gems we got off of gold value. Plus... oops, I just divided it. Fail. Let's see. 162 plus 10 plus 125. 125 was from... Where's the 125 from? Oh, that was the actual amount of gems that we got. Like literal physical gems. Plus 45. Plus 45 was off of... Where was the 45 off of now? That's not diamonds. The 90 was diamonds. Oh, yeah. The 45 was off the portrait and the title thing. So plus 45. I hate when it does that. No! Why does it keep doing that? Okay, let me restart. 162 plus 10 plus 125 plus 45, which are from the portrait and the other thing, plus 90, which is from the diamonds, which means the amount of gem value we got for this event was 432. We spent 710, which means we are at a loss of... So yeah, let me just type that then. So it's 432 gem value for event. And costed 710. Not sure why I'm putting that part there. I'm just like literally just typing what I'm saying. And that comes out to minus 278. That is the first event ever that we have. What? We're not even doing anything and it says connection failed. But what really failed is Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter failed us so hard that it's disconnecting on Bounty Hunter page. But that means we lost 278 gem value from doing the entirety of Bounty Hunter. That is the first time ever I've lost gem value. There has never been a single other bounty hunter where we've lost value. There's been some bounty hunters where we need to open the vault keys in order to get the value out of it, so that we would actually go above. But there is yet to be a single bounty hunter I've ever dipped under, and that's the first one. So that's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. I wonder if I should put that in the title. That's like a milestone right there. Worst bounty yet. I'm going to say worst bounty yet, mostly because the troop is also bad. So it might not spoil the fact that it's also our worst bounty as far as loot. But yeah, that is horrible. That is horrible. Minus 278 gem value. That's even being a little bit generous on a few of the things. What do you value a major blue at? Probably 1,000 gems. Technically, its actual conversion to gems is only about 500 as far as its max. However, there's no direct value of how much value getting something from common to mythic is. But generally is considered about 1,000. However, it's worth at minimum 500, similar to a blue orb, which ranges from 300 to 500. But a major blue is generally considered 1,000, even though it doesn't have a direct exchange rate to 1,000 gems, similar to how a minor blue can be converted literally into like 300 to 500 gems consistently. Same as a major blue, but obviously you'd want to use a major blue for other things. Let's see. Oh yeah, we used the minor blue too. Oh, hold up. Yeah. We could theoretically count that. However, I might not count that just for the sake that we got it off a daily. We got a minor blue off the daily today for 28 days. So theoretically that canceled itself out. But yeah, theoretically we did throw a blue as well. Which means we lost even more value than 278. Even if you count it as the lowest value, which is 300 gems, that means we actually lost 578. Wow, that's a horrible bounty. But we did get the blue for free this morning, so technically that didn't cost us anything. The using the blue to upgrade it. Because we got it off of the 28-day calendar thing. That's the only thing we got lucky on today. Was this orb right there gave us blue. We got that at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, we got to have fun, and we still got things out of it nonetheless. It's just the actual gem value of what we got was less. But we definitely got plenty of major oranges, that's for sure. How many major oranges are we at? Gosh. They better add something useful for trait stones. Gosh, we have 21 major oranges now. That's a lot of orange that we never need. Also 261 smaller oranges. Can we ever get something to use these on? That'd be great. They said they would eventually add a trait stone sink and then never did. Though they said that pretty recently. They said that several months ago, like 6-7 months ago. So it's probably another 2 years before they actually implement it. You got a major blue? No. Why? We need that luck. Though we did get a major blue a couple days ago, didn't we? We got a major blue relatively recently. So that was nice when we did. But yeah, worst bounty hunter ever is the basic summary of this stream. Oh yeah, I have way too many Orber clans. I've only ever used one because I wanted to show it for a video on this account. I have not used more than one on this account. So we've had pretty much every single Orba clans we've ever gotten. But that's a really high amount. How many was it? Yeah, we have 164 small ones and 41 major ones. The amount of gem keys that this is basically equivalent to is absurd. It's like several thousand gem keys. I forget the exact math on it, nor am I going to do that at the moment. But it's basically worth several thousand gem keys, which is worth tens of thousands of gems. Sorry, why am I skipping your comments? What did you mention? Do I like Cheerios? No. Never really cared for Cheerios, personally. Let's see. I'm not hungry. I know, I don't have food on the mind. Well, actually, I kind of do. I might end up just ordering a pizza or something today. That or take my mom out for dinner since she won't be around for... she won't be getting back till Monday from her trip, I don't think. Celebrate voting day. Actually, she won't even be around. She never votes, though. Actually, almost no one in my family ever votes. I didn't start until 2016. A cinnamon topped pizza? You know what? I need to see if they have cinnamon as a topping. I believe they don't. And I don't have enough cinnamon that I would bother wasting that much cinnamon to put it on an entire pizza. I still need to go get more. I don't feel like walking to go pick up more. But yeah, I don't think Domino's has, does Domino's have cinnamon as a topping? I need to go Google that. Let's see. Does Domino's have, oh, it's with a parenthesis, have a taco pizza? Let's see, what's all the things that come up? Does Domino's have any specials, a taco pizza, salads? Do they have salads? I would normally just make my own, but because normally pizza places charge too much for salads. Vegan cheese, wings, pasta, a time limit, California pizza crust, or sorry, cauliflower pizza. What even is that? Cauliflower pizza crust. Good wings, a delivery fee. And Domino's have cinnamon. Cinnamon. Did I just spell cinnamon wrong? Yeah, it's double N. Cinnamon as a topping. They have products that have cinnamon. This do they have cinnamon sticks? Do they have cinnamon twist? Why are everyone talking about all these cinnamon products? I want it on the pizza. Yeah, they have cinnamon sticks. Like, they have cinnamon. So, why don't they have cinnamon topping? I need to double check. I'm going to ask them. I am going to ask for the weirdest pizza ever. A double cheese, double pineapple, cinnamon pizza. I'm going to see if that's a thing. I don't think they actually do cinnamon, though, as a topping. But it doesn't hurt to ask. If I get that, I will let you guys know on Saturday night how it went. Yeah, their cinnamon products might be frozen. Or, you know, they might already be pre-made. They might not make it in the thing. There's a good possibility they don't actually have cinnamon due to the fact that everything that they have that uses cinnamon is probably... you know, not made to order, or you know, it's like chain stuff that they already have like mass produced. But anyways, does anyone else have any other questions or anything else I missed? Otherwise, we won't be back for till Saturday night. We will not be streaming tonight, and we will not be streaming tomorrow afternoon. However, we will be streaming Saturday night at our normal time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I won't see you guys for a little over 24 hours. We'll still have a stream every day. Because we'll have a stream today and then tomorrow night. So we technically still have that. We'll just be missing the 2 other in-between streams. But there wasn't really much to go over anyway, so if there was any time to miss those streams, now would be the time, because Bounty Hunter was obviously the only real thing we need to get done this weekend. But any other questions, anyone? Anything I missed? Anythings? Otherwise, best of luck with Bounty Hunter. Hopefully you get much better luck than my minus 278 or whatever it was. That is pretty disappointing. But, yeah, our first ever negative resource bounty hunter. Quite unfortunate. Oh, yeah, I should probably make sure I go do deeds and stuff. Definitely don't forget to do that. Actually, so much so, I should probably go do that right now. Just in case I forget to do it later today. I'll do the rest of my own time, but I should probably do deeds right now. Just in case I forget. Because there's a possibility with the nightly stream not happening that I would forget. I'd probably still do it. But I always have just a habit of doing them during the nightly stream. So let me do that now. Because we definitely don't want to lose Imperial in 6 brown. Obviously the 6 brown isn't as useful, but the 1 Imperial definitely is. We are really low on Imperials these days. I should have taken that red. Could have gotten a Mirage Queen in there. But then again, we don't really want to do Mirage Queen. That should be kill as long as he doesn't hit Val Raven. And he doesn't. Please don't. Don't do it. 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 Stop. 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 Take a skull. No! Of all the things. Of all the things that could have happened there. Why? Why must you do that? Of every possible thing that could have potentially happened. Why must that have been the thing you did? Our luck is really bad today. It started off with a blue orb and only went drastically downhill from there. Let's see. What do we even take here? Hey, Finisian needing the double cast is a bit slower. I'm just gonna go for this. 1 HP. What are you doing? There we go. Can Finisia double kill this? Or double cast this? If she can, this is actually worth doing. If not, this is problematic. Hey, the new Mythic's already in this battle. Nice. I feel like those troops get rotated in pretty quickly. I'm actually surprised. Oh yeah, she can double cast if we can get mana quick enough. Go, mana, go. Nice, almost full. And we barely had Red Storm in play. That's enough to get the kill. There we go. Nice. And we get Imperial. But there we go. Got our 1 Imperial and 6 Browns. Very nice. Definitely make sure not to forget that. That is really great loot. I will do the rest later, because that won't end up taking too much time when I do it later. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend. I'll see you guys Saturday nights, which will be pretty much midway through the weekend at this point. And, yeah, catch you guys later. Have a wonderful time. Best of luck with Bounty Hunter. You're almost guaranteed to get better luck than me, so that's some encouragement. And I'll see y'all later. Feel free to leave a like on the stream if you enjoyed, and I will catch you guys soon. And as I mentioned earlier, next stream will be Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we're going to be skipping over the other 2 streams. So I'll catch you guys then, and enjoy your weekend. Goodbye, everyone.